What's up, everyone? It is Monday, September 16th, as I'm recording this, and I'm going to play the first quarter of my final game of the Week 2 replay for APBA football for 1989. And I'm going to make a little tiny change. So if you've been watching me, you know how I kind of do things around here. I was talking to a buddy of mine over the weekend. Uh, if you watched some of the last couple videos, you saw that I was going down to the Dayton area to see Ringo Starr.
A yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in.
And as we were kind of driving back, and we were talking about APBA. He watches the video, so we were talking about what I could do with the APBA football to make it a little different. And one of the things that came up had to do with the dice, and I kind of told him that I was a little disappointed that I wasn't using the dice shaker. Now this isn't the yellow one that used to come with the football game. I think this one might have come with the golf game or the baseball game. I wasn't using this to roll the red and white dice. The red and white dice, the staple of APBA football. So what I'm going to do today, we're just going to see how this works. I'm going to roll my normal dice like usual. I'm going to call a play. I'm going to get the players and the target and the defense. And then I'm going to use the shaker, and I'm going to roll those in there. And that's what I'm going to do. And I kind of like that because that's the APBA way, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe to me it is. I don't know. Maybe to other people it's not. But that, to me, I kind of like that. And I like that sound. I mean, who doesn't love that? I'm going to put it right by the microphone. Hope it wasn't too loud. Love that sound. So let's go ahead and get started. Buffalo will be kicking off. I've already kind of flipped the coin here. Buffalo will be kicking off to Denver. Denver's a +2 on defense. Buffalo's a -2. This is a pretty good matchup, though. Elway versus Kelly. You got a couple of 4 running backs, Bobby Humphrey, Thurman Thomas. Denver, though, only has one A receiver, which is kind of surprising. Vance Johnson, he's the only one. And that's kind of surprising to me. Buffalo, on the other hand, has 2. Andre Reed and Thurman Thomas. And you'll notice I forgot to highlight those, so I'll probably have to reprint this before I play it next. So they've got Andre Reed and Thurman Thomas. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to use the shaker to roll for the kickoff. So anytime I roll red and white, I'm going to use the shaker. So here we go. All right, we got a 42, and you guys can see the dice. Yep, all right. So we got a 42. That's going to be Scott Norwood kicking off. Scott Norwood, famous for the, I don't remember if it was wide right or, I think it was wide right for Scott Norwood, I believe. All right, 42 is a 5. And that is going to go 70 yards and be taken 5 yards deep in the end zone by our primary kick returner, and that's Kenny Bell. But 5 yards deep is pretty deep into the end zone. Let's see. So that's Norwood. And then we'll go kickoff return. So let's roll for it. So 1 to 15 will be a touchback. 16 to 20 means he runs it out. Oh, it's an 18. We've got a run back. We don't get that very often. All right, so Kenny Bell, we're going to roll in his K column. 45 is a 10. And he's going to get 25 yards. And when all is said and done, he's going to start out Denver 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. So take a knee or run it out. And either way, we're starting at the 20. All right. So before I get started, let me just say, stay tuned to this channel this week. I got a whole bunch of things planned, including playing all 4 quarters of this game. I've got an unboxing of a a new set that I ordered that should be here sometime today. I thought it would be here when I got home, but it's not yet. It says it's out for delivery. It'll be here by 9 p.m. So I'll unbox that and post that at some point in the next couple of days. I've got some not just football cards, like some basketball cards to kind of, I guess the kids call it rip. Really, I'm just gonna open the packages. I enjoy doing that. And I'm gonna play a game. Since this is my last game of week 2, I'm gonna play the next game I play is gonna be a game in that set that I bought. So stay tuned, do the whole subscribe thing and ring the bell, whatever you want to do there. Give me a comment and a like, all those things that YouTube people are supposed to say. I mean, I don't really care if you do any of them. I would like you to subscribe, but the rest of them, it's up to you. And let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to start with a standard offense for Denver. And 3 is going to be an inside run. Okay. $63 on the -2 card is going to be a BD under the run play. 24. So Bobby Humphrey's 11 to 42. So 24 is going to be Bobby Humphrey. And he's going to go up the middle here on an inside run. Go ahead and roll. All right, 52. That's a 27. And he is going to get stuck right at the line of scrimmage by I can't think of any of the good defensive players for Buffalo. Oh yeah. Okay, Bruce Smith, Ray Bentley, Daryl Talley, Cornelius Bennett, Shane Conlon, Fred Smerlis. Yeah, they got a really good team. Holy cow. Okay. This wasn't no, this was Denver's Super Bowl year. This wasn't Buffalo when they went to 4 in a row and lost them all. And by the way, as a Browns fan, I'd be happy to go to 4 Super Bowls and lose all 4 of them. Okay. It's going to be second down and 10 after that 0-yard gain. All right. So let's go short pass heavy. Now, what's cool about these 2 teams is I've got 2 good quarterbacks. And John Elway's a good running quarterback. So I can, and Elway actually has, if you look at my running back dice rolls here, you can see Elway right there in the middle. Whoops. Right there in the middle. Come on, focus. It never wants to focus for some reason. Anyway, he's there from 55 to 61. There it is. So if I'm rolling a run play, 55 and 61 comes up, or 56, it's going to be Elway. All right, so let's go short pass heavy here. Oh, we got a long pass right off the bat. We roll a 20. Elway going to go deep. Oh, big numbers coming out too. 65, 64. All right, 64 is a CS. So we're going to go CD. And 65 cannot be a good player. It is Orson Mobley. He's a big tight end running down the middle of the field. He's a C, but we're already in C, so we're good. So you got Elway to Orson Mobley. 53 for Elway is a 13. That will be incomplete. Bringing up third down and 10. All right, let's go short pass heavy again. It's going to be a short pass. All right, we got a 52 and a 35. So your defense is going to be a CS. We'll make it a CD. 52. It's going to be somebody by the name of Mike Young. He's a C receiver, so we'll stay at CD. All right, Elway to Mike Young. Whoops, no, that doesn't count. Doesn't count. Only counts if I use a shaker. 62 for Elway. That's an 18. And that will be incomplete. So the Broncos come up and go 3 and out right in the first play. Or first scrimmage. First series. Holy cow. I haven't got much sleep the last few days. Bear with me. And that's going to make it 4th and 10. And we're going to bring out, who's their punter? Mike Horan is their punter. $13 for Horan. It's an 8. He boots it 45 yards. It's going to be taken at the 35-yard line by Mickey Sutton. So he's a backup cornerback, but he's their primary punt returner. He's their secondary punt returner, too. So he must have returned them all that year. There we go. Mickey Sutton with the return. 24 for the Mick. 24. And he is hit after a 2-yard gain. That's going to give Buffalo the ball. Pretty good field position, starting at their own 37-yard line. And now we bring out Jim Kelly and Andre Reed, Thurman Thomas, and a whole bunch of good players here. Don BBBBB. Who's their other receiver? They had, besides Don BB, did they have somebody else? Yeah, James Lofton. Although he's a 2, I'm surprised. All right, here we go. All right, so let's go standard offense here. 15 is a short pass. Big numbers again. Those big numbers when I'm getting targets usually aren't great. Let's see. 56 on the defense is an AS. But 46. Oh, it's Ronnie Harmon. He's a B, so we'll stay right at AS. All right, so Kelly dumping it off to our running back, Ronnie Harmon. Oh, a 22 for Kelly. That's a 4. He's going to pick up 17 yards. They're going to cross the 50 in just one play. Kelly to Ronnie Harmon for 17. And that's going to bring up 1st and 10 now on the 46-yard line of Denver for Buffalo. Stay in the standard offense. Oh, I don't like when it leans. There we go. 18. That's going to be a medium pass. Oh, lots of low numbers this time. We got an 11 on the defense. That's going to be good. Oh, 61. Ugh. 61 is Pete Metzlars, the starting tight end. He's a C. 11 is a CD. Stay right there. The dreaded CD on the medium pass. 23 for Kelly. That's a 29. He's going to get sacked. He's going to lose 7 yards on that sack. So Kelly down 7 yards. Who got him? Oh, it's someone by the name of Mark Munford with the sack. His only roll is a 36, so he didn't get very many sacks that year. But he got one there. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 17 now. Back on their own 47 for Buffalo. We're going to go short pass heavy here. 15 is a short pass. Ooh, 15 on the defense. That's going to be pretty good. 61 again. 61 is Pete Metzlars again. Really need to start rolling some low numbers here. Or lower numbers, at least. 15 on the defense is an A. D will make it a BD. All right, Kelly to Metzlars. Oh, no, doesn't count. I got to get used to doing it this way. 44 for Kelly. 5. And he's going to get 10 yards and pushed out of bounds. So Jim Kelly comes out and goes 2 for 2 on his first 2 passes. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 7 now at the Broncos 43. And we'll go short pass heavy here. And it's an 8. 8 is a short pass. Sorry about that, dice cam. All right. Big numbers again. Got to get off these big numbers. Where's that 5 at? There it is. So 55 on the defense. That's going to be a good defense. And a 44 on the ball carrier. 44 is Ronnie Harmon again. He's a B. 55 is an AD. So we'll leave it right there. And we're going to go Kelly to Harmon. Nope. 25 for Kelly. That's a 7. That's going to be 13 yards and another 1st down. So Buffalo moving the ball here. Buffalo If I had to guess, I would say Denver won this game in real life. Let's go look. That would be my guess. Only because they were the Super Bowl representative in the AFC that year. Let's see if I still have it here. Oh, it's not on my sheet. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, Denver won 28-14. So this one's a start off a little different there. We'll go back to standard offense. Two is going to be an inside run. All right, 45 is your defense. 12, that's going to be Thurman Thomas. He's 11-44. 45 is a BS. All right, Thurman Thomas running up the middle. 64 for Thurman Thomas is an 18. And he's going to pick up 4 yards heading through the middle of the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to make it 2nd down and 6 on the 26. And we'll stick with our standard offense. And that is an inside run again. And that is going to be Larry Kinnebrew, the fullback. 43 is a CD. All right, so you got Kinnebrew up the middle now. 14, the dreaded 14. That's a 35. And he's going to get 1 yard, and a penalty flag is going to come out. So let's see what we got for the penalty. 64. That's going to be offside on the defense, and Buffalo will happily accept that penalty, making it 2nd down and 1. And let's go short yardage here. All right, that's a 17. That's going to be a little play action pass. That might get the Broncos defense right where Buffalo wants them. All right, defense is a 15. 52. 15 is an AG. And we're going to make it we're going to leave it right at AG, so they got him anyway. 52. That's going to be another tight end, Keith McKellar. He's a C, so we'll make it a BG. All right, so Kelly to McKellar. That one went up on the computer screen, so let's roll that one again. And if the 4 changes, the 4 changes. All right, that's good. 43, well, that's what it was when it was up on the computer anyway. 43 is probably not a good roll. That's a 32. And that is going to be incomplete, but we do have an injury on the field. So let's mark the incompletion here. So pass, Kelly to McKellar. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 1. So odd number is going to be an offensive player. And there it is. Every time I say that, it's an offensive player. Let's roll it. 5. That's going to be our left guard, Jim Richter. He's a 3. Let's take a look at his card. There he is. He's a J0. So the worst he can do is miss 1 play. So let's just see if we have another 3 that we can put in. And we don't. Let's see. Ballard, for guard. Richter's a guard. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, no, he's a starter also. Let's see. So it looks like we're going to have to put a 2 in for this one play. Yep. Which means Denver's defense is going to go to +3 for one play. All right, it's going to be short yardage here. So we're going to go, it's 3rd and 1. So we're short yardage. And that is going to be an inside run. Oh, lots of 5s on the board this time. 55, 54. 54 is going to be the big fullback Larry Kennebrew going up the middle, and that makes sense on 3rd and 1. 55, though, is a BG. Is it different for +2, I wonder? Oh, it's an AG. So this is going to make that injury is going to make a difference here. Now it's a BG. I don't mind the BGs. I kind of like them, actually. Oh, I'm going to be checking the AG column, too, just to see what happens here. All right, so you got Kennebrew against a BG. It's a 45. 45 is a 22. Oh, wow. And a 22 is 1 yard. And that will get the first down. In the AG column, it's actually 2 yards. So it would have been a first down either way. But I really, really love the idea that it could have made a difference. All right, back to +2. That guard comes back in the game. Everything's back to normal. It's 1st and 10 on the 20 now for Buffalo. We'll go standard offense. Back to the inside run. $31 is going to be Thurman Thomas. 53 is a CS. All right, Thurman Thomas up the middle. 16. 16's a 25. That's going to be a gain of 0. All right, 2nd down and 10. Now let's go short pass heavy here. And that will be a medium pass. All right, 35 is your defense. 13 is going to be Andre Reed. He's an A. All right, so 35 is a CS. We'll make this a BD. We're going to Kelly to Reed. 25 for Kelly. That's going to be good. It's going to be a 7. And that's going to be 10 more yards, and that's going to be another first down. And that's going to give him 1st and goal on the 10-yard line. All right, I take a little break there. The dog wanted to go outside, and now he's out there, and the door's open. So pardon me if I'm looking to my left every now and then just to see how he's doing. So, all right, we are 1st and goal now on the 10-yard line for Buffalo. And we are going to run let's go standard offense here. They got weapons all over the place. We'll start with a short pass. And that's actually the only pass we can get now from the 10-yard line is a short pass. So any pass play on the dice will be a short pass. All right, what do we got? We got a 31 and an 11. 11 is going to be Andre Reed again. He's an A. 31 is a CS. We'll make it a BS. All right, Kelly to Reed. 14. Oh, 35. It's going to be 5 yards, but we do have a yellow hanky on the field, another flag. So let's see what that is. 14 again. 8, 7. It's going to be a holding on Buffalo. It's going to knock him back 15 yards and make it 2nd goal at the 20. Ooh, that's never good. All right, 9 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. This is Buffalo's first drive after Denver went 3 and out. 1st and goal on the 20. Let's go short pass heavy here. It's an 8. It's a short pass. That was a 16. That's going to be Andre Reed again. Have I mentioned that he's an A? 53 is a CS. We'll make it a BD this time. All right, Kelly to Reed. 64. 64 is a 9. Man, Kelly's card is really good. Yeah, he's got, I mean, it looks like about, let's see, 36 columns on the card. It looks like about 14 to 15 of them are single digit results, including 64, which is a 9. Going to be complete, but only for 2 yards. So that is a terrible play for 1st and 20. And that's going to make it 2nd down and goal at the 18. And we're going to go medium pass heavy this time. And that's still going to be a short pass. Oh, lots of low numbers this time. So we have a 12. That's a CG. We'll make it a CS. But we've got an 11. Andre Reed again. We'll make it a BS. But Kelly's has eyes just for Andre Reed in this game so far. 44. 44 is good. That's a 5. He's going to pick up 13 of the 18, making it a little more manageable. 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 5-yard line. Let's go short pass heavy here, which is just a short pass. Whoops. All right, 25. 25 is an AD. 34. 34 is Thurman Thomas. He's an A, so we'll stay right at AD. All right, Kelly to Thurman Thomas. 52. 52. Most of the time, 52 means the quarterback's going to scramble, but not in this case. Jim Kelly does not run. That's a 28. He did try to run, but he got sacked and lost 2 yards on the play. See who got him. '65 is Rick Dennison with the sack. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal at the 7. So we're going to go ahead and kick the field goal here. We got old reliable Scott Norwood, except for that one time. 25 for Norwood. That should be good. 25 is a 19. And that is good. So Norwood hits a 24-yard field goal, making the score 3-0 Buffalo, getting some points on their opening drive, using almost half the quarter to do it. I think they used about 6.5 minutes, 6:45 maybe, to drive down. So let's go ahead and kick off now. 46 for Norwood. 46 is a 5. And that is going to be yet another kick that goes 70 yards deep into the end zone. That's Norwood's 2nd kickoff, going 70 yards. Nice. And let's see, do we return it? We're going to go 1 through 15 is a down the ball touchback, and 16 to 20 is going to be he runs it out. Oh, I probably should hit the hole there on the dice tower. So I don't play sports, I just simulate them. 4, that's going to be a touchback. Oh, look at that. There's a little mistake right there on the thing. I might have to go ahead and fix that. 4, punt return. He's going to, or not punt return. Wow, he's our kick returner too. So we're going to take the touchback. Denver's going to start now 1st and on their own 20. This is their 2nd drive. And we're going to keep that standard offense going. And that is going to be a short pass. Okay. 45. 64. 64 is a CS. 45 is I think another tight end. Oh, fullback. Jeff Alexander. He's a C. So we'll stay right at CS. All right. Elway to Alexander. 44 for Elway. Now the doubles are coming the other way. That's a 4. That's going to be 14 yards to the fullback. Nice little dump off. People bouncing off of him because he's a big, fat fullback. And in the end, he gets 14 yards. All right. 1st and 10 now for Denver on the 34. Sticking standard offense. No reason to change that. And we go outside run. All right, we've got a 13, that's Bobby Humphrey. A 41, that's an AS. So we go Bobby Humphrey around the outside. 26. 26 is a 24. And he's going to pick up 2 yards and get hit, taken down. So make it 2nd down and 8 now on the 36 for Denver. And let's go short pass heavy here. And it's a short pass. .31 is going to be Clarence K. He's a tight end. He's a C. 53 is a BS. We'll make it a CD, the dreaded CD. We'll go Elway to Clarence K. 52, he's going to run. 26, heck yeah, he is. That dude can run. All right, so our original defense was a BS. I have nightmares about him running against the Browns in the late 80s many times. So here goes Elway, running around the outside. 15, that's going to be a 7. He's going to get 8 yards and get the 1st down. I wonder how many yards he had that year rushing the ball. I'm going to have to look. I'm really curious now. Back then, quarterbacks didn't get as many as they do now, but there were some guys like Elway who could do it. So I'll go 1989 NFL statistics. Pro Football Reference. All right. Okay. It's a weird email that I just got. Okay. Golf. All right. Okay, so let's look at the stats here. Let me pull this over here. Oh. And we'll go Denver. So Elway that year. Oh, he had 244 yards. He had 3 touchdowns, 5.1 yards per carry. So he was pretty good. But only 244. This year, that would seem so low compared to what the running quarterbacks can do. All right. 1st and 10 now on the 44 for Denver. Sticking standard. It's going to be an outside run. Oh, well. 51. 54. 51 is not Bobby Humphrey. It is Sammy Winder. He's a halfback too. And 54 is an AD. That's a pretty good defense to run against right there. So Sammy Winder, outside run. 41, 26. That's not good. Yeah, he gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Gonna bring up 2nd down and 10. 5:15 to go. Let's go short pass heavy here. That's going to be a short pass. All right, that's going to be Bobby Humphrey. Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's going to be Clarence K again, the big tight end. He's a C. 43 is a BG, so we're going to go CS. So you get Elway to Clarence K. 62 for Elway. It's an 18. And that is very much incomplete. Bringing up 3rd and 10. Elway has not yet looked at his number one receiver, Vance Johnson, who has 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the 36 possible rolls there. So, I mean, what do they call that? It's going to regress to the mean at some point. He'll probably get a whole bunch in a row like Andre Reed did on the last drive. 3rd and 10. Now we're going to go short pass heavy again. And that is a short pass. Oh, just as I say that, 13 comes up. That's going to be Vance Johnson. He's an A. 51 is an AD, and that's where we'll keep it. All right, Elway to Vance Johnson. 23 for Elway. That's a 27. He's going to scramble again. Needs 10. Our original defense was an AD. So here we go for Elway. 63 for Elway. That's a 33. Oh, I think he's going to fumble. Yes, he is. F16. He's putting the ball on the ground here. Elway putting the ball on the ground with your F16. What do we get? Oh, no, 66. I don't know if that's good for the offense or the defense. Here we go. He's going to take... I'm just going to show you what it says. I'm going to see if I can get this all the way on the screen. It's not going to focus, is it? It's the 5th column. You can see it's super wide right there. It says 78 D10. Except for the fact that 78 puts him in the end zone. So Elway's going to run for a 56-yard touchdown on 3rd and 10 on a quarterback scramble. Unbelievable. 56 yards. I'm going to put down here just to be on the safe side. Quarterback forced run. 15 seconds, and that is a touchdown. And that puts Denver on the board. 6-3. What a great play. Let's go ahead and kick the extra point. I love this game. 14. Oh, we might have a penalty here. We do have a penalty on the extra point. It is good, but we have a TM. 12. That's going to be a false start on the offense. So we're going to kick that point after touchdown again. That's going to be penalty. 5 yards. False start. And let's kick it again from the 7 this time. So we're going to look at the field goal column this time instead of the point after touchdown. We're going to look at from 0 to 9 as if he was kicking a 24-yard field goal. 56 for Treadwell. 41. 41 is going to be good. And that's going to put Denver up 7-3. On an amazing. That's one of those plays like, remember the Steve Young run from back in the day? I'm having a feeling that Elway did the same thing there. Just bouncing off people, running through the middle, accelerating, and just getting to the end zone. Great play. I mean, looking back, I would respect John Elway, and I would watch him play. I would enjoy it. It's just he just beat up on the Browns so much, and it drove me crazy. All right, we're gonna kick off here. So Treadwell's back into kickoff. Another 66. I think that's gonna be a 25, and a 25 is a touchback. Yeah, had to make sure there. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 now for Buffalo. Their second drive of the quarter. You can tell these are two good teams because it's not like 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. punt, punt, punt. This is only the 4th drive between the two teams, and they've scored so far on 2 of their first 3. So you can tell these are good teams. Let's go 75. 1st and 10 Buffalo. Let's go short pass heavy here. Let's just start short pass heavy. And it's going to be a short pass. $54. 54 is Don BBBBBB. He's a C. 35 is CS. And we'll make it a CD because I called short pass heavy there. All right. Kelly to BB. 52 for Kelly. That's going to be a sack. Remember, he doesn't run. I wonder if he has a 27 or a 26 on his card anywhere. Oh, he's got one. He's got one at 32. He's got a 26. Oh, he's got one at 12 also. So for whatever reason, he doesn't have one at 52, which is where they all have them. But in this case, he's going to take a sack. He's going to lose 3. All that momentum they had on the opening drive seems to be gone as Denver, the Elway run. Let's see who got the sack. This time it was Ron Holmes. I wonder if he has a brother. Wasn't the last guy Don Holmes? Weird. It's gonna be Ron Holmes. It's gonna make it 2nd down and 13 on the 17. We're gonna short pass heavy here. 14 is a medium pass. Oh, let's see. 21, 65. Oh, 65 is one of my favorite players in football. I think I talked about this last time I played with Buffalo. This guy was one of my favorite players. When I first started fantasy football in 1990, we used to laugh about this guy because I'm pretty confident he had like 17 career catches and like 15 touchdowns, something like that. I'm probably way off there, but it's Butch Roll. He's a backup tight end. He is a C. He's one of those guys that I'm a big fan of, even though he never did anything. So Butch Roll's a C. 21 is a BS. We'll make it a CD again. So we got a medium pass. Kelly to Butch Roll against a CD. Don't like those odds. 31. That's going to be complete. That's an 8. Oh no, it's just incomplete. Just incomplete. That's what the AD does for, or the CD does for you right there. That's going to make it 3rd down and 13 now for Buffalo. We're going to go medium pass here. Or medium pass heavy, I'm sorry. Medium pass heavy. And you got yourself a short pass there. Okay. Big numbers. 56 for the... Oh, that's 56. Oh, who's that? Pete Metzelaars again. Man, we are missing out on Andre Reed and Thurman Thomas on this drive. Oh, no, it's 65. It's even worse. It's Butch Roll again. 2nd straight play. He loves Butch Roll, apparently. Oh, no, I did that completely wrong. 52. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, 66. It's Kenneth Davis, the running back. He's a C. 52 on the defense is CG. We're going to make it a CS. So you got Kelly to Kenneth Davis, kind of a dump off play here on a medium pass. 54. 54 is a 36. That's going to be a 14-yard gain and a 1st down, but there's a flag on the play. We got a TH. 44. That's going to be on Denver. That's going to be pass interference. So that's going to wipe out the completion. And that's going to be a 14-yard penalty on Denver for pass interference. And that's going to be an automatic 1st down. Big play there. All right. 1st and 10 now for Buffalo on the 31. 3.5 to go. go back to our standard offense. 4 is an inside run. And it will be, 45. 45. Oh, it's Larry Kinnebrew. 62 is AS. So we go Kinnebrew up the middle here. 53 for Kinnebrew. 19. He's going to pick up 2 yards. Making it 2nd down and 8. And we're going to standard offense again. And that is going to be a medium pass. $55 is Don Beebe again. He's a C. Just can't get that those low rolls there for some of those good players. 46 is a BS, so we're going to make it a CS. All right, Kelly to Beebe. Oh, no, that doesn't count. There we go. 14, that's terrible. 35. And that is incomplete with a TH and a J. Let's check the penalty first. 43. 22. It's going to be an illegal forward pass. Loss of down. And a 5-yard penalty on Buffalo. So we're going to go penalty. 5 yards. And a loss of down. That's an illegal forward pass. I don't think I've had that before. There it is. He must have been like right at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to be 15 seconds. Let's check the injury. It's going to be 3rd and 13 now. Again, odd number is offense. Even number is defense. It's an even number this time. It's going to be the Denver defense. It's an 8. That's going to be D4. D4 is that Mark Mumford. I know nothing about him. Except that he's a 3, so hopefully they can replace him pretty easily. Where are you at, Mumford? There you are. Oh, he's a good player. He's a 3, but he's got a WR column. And he can intercept passes and get quarterback sacks. All right. He's an inside linebacker 3. So, and he's a J3, so he can miss up to 2 quarters. 3. And we've got him out for the remainder of the game, but he's a 3. Oh, no. J3 can be out for the rest of the game, so he's out for the rest of the game. Mark Mumford. He's an inside linebacker 3. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we've got an end. Andre Townsend? He is not a starter. Maybe we can move something around here. Oh, Rick Dennison. Rick Dennison's a 3. So Rick Dennison is now in the game. And as an inside linebacker 3, nothing changes. We just can't have Mark Mumford get sacks, interceptions, safeties, etc. All right, 3rd down and 13 now for Buffalo. We're going to go medium pass heavy. And it is a medium pass. Okay. 36. 56. I can't get those low numbers for those receivers. 56 is Steve Sewell. He's a C. Oh, that's the wrong team. Sorry. Yeah, 56 is Pete Metzlars again, a tight end C. 36 is a BS. We'll make it a CD. The dreaded medium pass CD. Here we go. Kelly to Metzlars. Oh, no. Kelly with a 2. And Kelly is going to throw a 72-yard touchdown pass to Pete Metzlars. Wow. 72 yards. I love playing with good quarterbacks. And that is going to be a touchdown, and that is going to make it 9-7. Let's kick that extra point. 34. There's going to be a penalty on this extra point. 34 is a 36. What is it? 35? Yeah, no. 34 is a 35. I think it's good TM. I think all the penalties are just good with a penalty. Or all the extra points, I mean. Yep. So it's good with a TM. So let's check the penalty. It'll be illegal formation on the offense. We're going to move them back 5 yards. And kick another one from the 7. Wait till they find out they have to kick them from the 17. They're not going to like that too much. All right. Kick it again. 15. 15 for Norwood. This time is a 19. The 19 is going to be good. Sorry, anytime my dog goes nutty, I have to look out the front door and see if the mailman's dropping off my new APBA team set because it's supposed to come sometime today. So Norwood's good. And that's going to make it 10-7 Buffalo. We have 4 drives in this game. We have 3 scores, 2 touchdowns, and 2 long plays. I love it. 2:15 to go. Let's kick off. Norwood 61 is a 20. He's going to put it 2 yards deep into the end zone. We'll go ahead and roll to see if it's returned. It's going to be Ronnie. No, it's going to be Kenny Bell. He's a key. So 1 to 12 is going to be a touchback. And it's going to be a touchback. So Ken Bell, touchback. Be 1st and 10 for Denver now on their own 20. We'll go... Let's go short pass heavy to start this drive. 7 is a short pass. Okay, oops. 32. 11. 11 is a BD. 32 is Melvin Bratton. He's a C. There he is. He's a fullback. So we're getting a little dump off pass here from Elway to Melvin Bratton. 65. Oh, I didn't move it. What is it? A BD? We're going to make it a CD. All right. 65 for Elway is an 18. And an 18 is almost always incomplete. And this one is. So Elway to Bratton. Complete. Down to 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Let's go standard offense here. That's going to be an outside run. Ooh, all right, 12. 44. 44 is going to be an AG. 12 is going to be Bobby Humphrey. So we're going to hand it off to Bobby Humphrey. Whoops. 63 for Humphrey. That's a 31. And we have a rare play. We have an RP3 on the board. All right, so let's roll it. Ooh. Let's roll it. 7, the most common RP3. Broken play, quarterback keeps ball and loses 5 yards. All right, Elway. We're going to go run. It's going to be Elway. Oh, it's going to be -5. It's going to kill the average or hurt the average. 30 seconds off the clock. It's going to be a forced. Is that a forced run or just a broken play? I'm going to leave that as just normal. We'll continue. It's going to be 3rd down and 15 now on the 15. We're going to go medium pass heavy here. And you have an 18. That is a medium pass. All right, 31, 12. So 12 is going to be, or 31 is going to be Clarence K. He's a tight end C. 12 is going to be a CG. We're going to make this a CS. So you got Elway to K, 3rd and 15. Oh, and 11 for Elway. That's a 3. And he's going to pick up 26 yards and get a first down. Man, the dice are looking good today. All right, 1st and 10 down their own 41 for Denver. Let's go back to our standard offense. It's going to be an inside run. I hope tonight's game is as good as this one. Tonight is Philadelphia and Atlanta. 42. Oh, 66 on the defense. That's going to be a CG. 42 is Bobby Humphrey. $26 for Humphreys at 24. He is going to get no gains, stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. And we got 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And let's go short pass heavy here. And that is going to be a medium pass. $43 is a BG. I'll make it a BS. 36 is Mark Jackson. He's a B, so we'll stay at BS. And we have Elway to Mark Jackson. 63 for Elway. That's a 29. Oh, he's hitting the backfield. He's dropped for a 7-yard sack. Big sack there by Buffalo. And it is Darryl Talley getting the sack. He's a good player. I remember him. And that's going to end the first quarter with Buffalo leading 10-7. A actually really fun quarter. 4 drives started and ended with 3 scores, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. We had a 72-yard touchdown pass and a 56-yard touchdown run by the quarterback. A lot of fun there. Let's continue and let's finish this drive out. 3rd and 17 now. We'll go medium pass heavy. That's a medium pass. $33, 26. So 26 is an AS. We'll make it an AD. 33 is Mark Jackson. He's a B, so we'll stay at AD. We got Elway to Mark Jackson again. 25 for Elway. That's a 7. And he's going to get 21 yards, and that's going to be enough for the first down. Wow, some long first downs today. All right, 1st and 10 now. They cross the 50. They get to Buffalo's 45. Let's go back to a standard offense. It's medium pass. Always feeling it. It's gonna be Vance Johnson for the first time in this game. Vance Johnson, he's an A. Actually, might be the second time. He's an A. 32 is a CG. We'll make it a BS. No, we'll make it a BG actually, because I just called standard offense there. So BG. So Elway is Vance Johnson. 26 is an 18, and that will be incomplete. Bringing up 2nd and 10. Let's go back to the standard offense. 8. That's going to be an outside run. Mm-hmm. 56. Is that Sammy Winder? Oh, no, it's going to be Elway. He's going to run. This is a quarterback draw right here. 62 is an AS. All right, Elway on the quarterback draw. 25. That's a 7. That's going to be good for 9 yards. That's going to make it 3rd and 1 now on the 36. Let's call short yardage here. And it is going to, it's going to be a short pass. Maybe a little play action. $12 is going to be a CG. 32 is going to be Melvin Bratton. He's a C, so we're going to stay right at CG. All right, Elway to Melvin Bratton. 15 for Elway. That's going to be a 6. He's going to get 6 yards on that. That was a first down plus 5, but it was 3rd and 1. So he's going to get 6 yards and get that first down. All right, 1st and 10 now on Buffalo's 30. Do we have another drive ending with scoring? Let's see what happens here. We're going to go back to standard offense. And that will be another medium pass. Holy cow. Medium passes are flying. All right, 63 is a BG. 55. That's Steve Sewell. He's a C on medium passes, so it's a CG, I think. Yeah. All right, Elway to Steve Sewell. 22 for Elway. That's a 4. He's going to get 25 yards and get pushed out of bounds. Elway to Sewell. 25 yards out of bounds. That's going to make it 1st and goal on the 5-yard line for the Broncos. Let's start with our short yardage play here. And that's a 9. That's going to be an inside run. $32 is Humphrey. 31 is a CS. We'll make it a CG. So Humphrey up the middle. 51 for Bobby. That's a 17. That's good for 2 yards. Get him a little closer. Let's call the same play, that short yardage again. This time it's going to be a play action pass, short pass. Full in the defense. Line up like you're going to run and then play action it. Maybe look for the tight end, or in this case, yeah, we're going to look for Clarence K, the big tight end. He's a C. 44 is an AD. We're going to make this a BS. All right, so we're going to go Elway to Clarence K. 44, this is going to be a touchdown. Yep, that's good for 5 yards, and that's a touchdown. So Elway to Clarence K this time. The scoring continues. Let's kick the extra point. 24 for Treadwell. What happened to Rich Carlos? He must be on another team. 24 is a 20. And that is going to be good, and that's going to put Denver up 14-10 on an exciting first and into the second quarter game so far. I'm going to go ahead and pause there. Let me save it. And I'm going to say thanks for watching and stay tuned for the second quarter coming up here pretty soon. Like I said, along with some other videos, unboxing cards and sports cards and all kinds of fun stuff. I'll talk to y'all later. What's up, everyone? All right, it is Thursday, I believe, September 19th, 9/19. And I am going to go ahead and get the second quarter of this Denver-Buffalo game going. If I remember correctly, Denver went 3 and out on their first drive, and then I think every team scored something on their next 4 drives. Because we have 14-10 up here, Denver. Denver's kicking off to we got 12:15 to go in the second quarter. And let's see what we can do here. I did spend a little bit of time this afternoon after work going through some of my new season's cards. And holy cow, there are a lot of players back in the late 50s that played both sides of the ball. So many guys. There's one guy who was a tackle 5, offensive tackle 5, and a defensive tackle 4. Holy cow, that guy can play. And then when I did the defensive lineups, that guy didn't even make the starting lineup because there were other defensive tackle 4. So I'm really, really looking forward to playing this. I'm going to play Cleveland versus the Rams as my first game, and it's going to be the first game in week 1. I'm pretty sure once I finish this game here, I'm going to play all 6 games of the 1958 season week 1. Those are going to be the next 6 games I play. I got to check to make sure Pro Football Helper can handle it. I'm pretty sure it can. You just got to kind of switch seasons back and forth. So that's going to be the plan. That is definitely going to be the plan. In the meantime, in order to get to that point, we got to finish this one. So it's going to be, again, 12:15 to go in the second quarter. Denver's kicking off. Let's get it going here. So we got David Treadwell out on the field. And, 34. You know what that means? It's terrible on a kickoff. 35. Starting off with a penalty. I'd like to get this quarter over pretty quick because I got a few other things I want to do tonight before I sit down and watch the Patriots and the Jets. So here we go. We got 54, 010 with a TL. All right, so let's check the TL first. 53, 35, and that is kick out of bounds. So I don't care about anything else that happened in that on that play. Kick out of bounds is a 30-yard penalty. So we'll go kickoff. And we'll go Treadwell, goes out of bounds. I believe it was 54. Oh, shoot. Every now and then I want to type on the keyboard. And I forget you can't do that with this thing. Continue. All right. So Buffalo's going to start now 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard. Then it's a 30-yard penalty. Is how that works. So they kicked off from the 35. 30 yards to the other side is to the 35. So it worked out okay. And we're going to stick with our standard offense here. See if Buffalo can keep this scoring streak going. One is going to be an inside run. All right. 15 for your defense. 51. Ooh, I love a palindrome. 51. That is not Thurman Thomas. That is Larry Kinnebrew heading up the middle. 15 is going to be an AG. All right, we got Kinnebrew up the middle. Here we go. 55 for Big Larry. 16. And he's going to rumble for 11 yards and pick up a first down. So the offenses just keep rolling. I love it. Going to make it 1st and 10 now on their own 46. And we'll stick with a standard offense. 8. 8 is an outside run. And 55, going back to Kinnebrew. 24 is a BS. All right, Kinnebrew around the outside. 23, that's a 29. He's going to lose some yards. And he gets hit for a 4-yard loss. Kinnebrew. Good and bad here. Good and bad on 2 consecutive plays. It's going to make it 2nd down and 14 now on their own 42-yard line. That's Buffalo. And let's go short pass heavy here. And it is a short pass. Oh, big numbers. Big numbers coming out. We got a 64 and a 61. 61 is a BS. I'll go BD. And 64 is James Lofton. He's a C, so we'll go CD. So you got Jim Kelly to James Lofton. 36. 36 is a 15. That's going to be incomplete and bring up 3rd down and 14. Oh, no. Can the streak be snapped? All right, 3rd and 14. We're going medium pass heavy here. And that is a 12. That's a medium pass. All right, 43. 33. 33 is Thurman Thomas. He's an A. 43 is a CG. We're going to make it a BS. All right, Kelly to Thurman Thomas on the dump off. 22 for Kelly. That's a 4. That's 31 yards for Thurman Thomas. Kelly to Thurman Thomas. 31 yards. That's going to be a first down. Big gain. All right, 1st and 10 now. They cross the 50. They hit Denver's 27-yard line. And, making a mess over here. Let's go standard offense here. And that is another medium pass. All right, 63. That's a BG. 22 is Andre Reed. He's an A, so we're going to make it an AG. All right, I feel like we're set up for a touchdown pass here. Kelly to Reed against an AG. Great quarterback, great receiver, best defense to throw against, medium pass. Here we go. And it's, oh no, it's the complete opposite. It's a 34. That's going to be 9 yards, but we have a TH. We have a penalty on the play. 65. It's going to be pass interference on the offense. Something you don't see called very often, as the offensive receiver tends to push off 50% of the time. So we're going to go penalty. 10 yards. Pass interference. 15 seconds. That's going to make it 1st and 20 now on the 37. Let's stick with a standard offense here. And that's going to be a short pass. All right, 25 is your defense. 45 is your receiver. 45 is Ronnie Harmon, the halfback. He's a B. 25 is an AD. And we're going to leave it right where it is. All right, Kelly to Ronnie Harmon. 65 for Kelly. That's an 18, the dreaded 18. And it will be incomplete. Kelly to Harmon. All right, that's going to make it 2nd and 20. Let's go short pass heavy here. Oh, we have a short pass. Basically the same play. Oh, 66. That's a great defense. 13 is Andre Reed. He's an A. Defense is a CD. We're going to make it a BD. All right, so you got Kelly to Reed again. Oh, an 11. That's a 2. And that's a 39-yard pass play, and that is a touchdown. Kelly to Reed. Oh, man, if this was a Monday night game nowadays, it would be so much fun to watch. That is a 37-yard touchdown pass. And that is going to make it 16-14 Buffalo. Let's kick the extra point here. Scotty Norwood, 46. That is a 7. I'm pretty sure that's good. Yep. That is good. Bills have 219 yards in the game right now. 214 of it is passing. And it is going to be 17-14, 9.5 to go now in the second quarter. Buffalo going to kick it back to Denver. See if they can keep the streak going. It's kicked 61 yards, and it's taken by our secondary kick returner, our OB. Who is that? Who is the OB? Darren Carrington. Sounds like a soap opera character. So that was 61. Yep, 61. So we'll go kickoff. Norwood boots it to the 4-yard line. It's taken by Dynasty's own Darren Carrington. Oh, it's a 66. It's a 66. In the K column, though, that's a 15. And he returns that thing 71 yards. Darren Carrington, star of Falcon Crest, goes 71 yards, giving Denver fantastic field position. 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 25. Look at that 66. It's so pretty. Oh, it's almost as pretty as the 11 on the last drive. Oh, I love this game. All right, 1st and 10 now. 1st and 10 on the 25. Denver's going to start. We'll just go standard offense here. And it's a 9 or a 6. It's an outside run either way. All right. 61 for your ball carrier. 54 for your defense. 54 is an AD. $61 is Elway. Elway on a little quarterback draw. Wait, yeah, it was an outside run. Ooh, a little quarterback sweep, maybe? I don't know. What do you call it when the quarterback actually runs outside? It's just a quarterback run? I don't know. All right, so Elway is going to take this one. Here we go. 44 for Elway. 5. Did I do this right? 54 is an AD. 5. He's going to pick up 17 yards, and he's going to set up 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Oh, the points are flying. All right, 1st and goal on the 8. What's our banner saying here? Denver Broncos red zone stats. 3 times in the red zone, 7 points, 1 touchdown. What about the other 2? Were they field goal? No. That's weird. Anyway, all right. I don't remember what happened in the first quarter. All right, 1st and goal on the 8. All right, so I'm going to go standard offense, but any pass play that comes up is a short pass. And it's going to be an inside run. $63 is a BD. 51 is going to be Sammy Winder. So Sammy Winder now getting the carry. 16 for Sammy. That's a 26. And he is stacked up at the line of scrimmage for no gain. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 now. 2nd and goal. And let's go short pass heavy here. Oh, and we're gonna go. Well, short pass heavy from here is it's. I didn't even need to roll it. It's always a short pass. I'm gonna change that up next week. I'm sorry, with the 3rd quarter though. I'm gonna make some rule changes to make those plays a little different, something different. All right. Oh, big numbers again. 61. That's Elway again, isn't it? Yes, it is. 64. Oh no, it's a short pass. 61 is Ricky Natil. He's a C. 64 is a CS. And I went short pass heavy. We'll make it a CD. All right, Elway to Natil. 64 for Elway is a 12. And against a CD, a 12 is going to be incomplete. So Elway to Natil. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal now on the 8. We're going to go short pass here. 36. 22. 22 is a good defense. That's a BD. 36 is Mark Jackson. He's a B, so we'll stay right there. All right, Elway to Mark Jackson. Whoops, no, that doesn't count. Doesn't count. I don't care what it is. Got to do it this way. Oh, 45. 45 for Elway is a 15. And that will be incomplete. Elway to Mark Jackson. Incomplete. And that's going to bring out the field goal unit. So we'll keep that scoring going. Hopefully, if he makes it. Treadwell for a 25-yarder. Should be a pretty easy kick for him. 51, that is a 5. And I'm pretty sure that's good from 25 yards. Yep, good. All right. That's going to make the score 17-17. With 7.5 to go, halfway through the quarter. That is, I believe, 6 consecutive scoring drives, I think, for the two teams. And let's go ahead and kick off. 36 for Treadwell, 40. And that is going to go 64 yards. It's going to be caught at the 1-yard line again by our OB. Back to Darren Carrington. Back to Darren Carrington here. So 64 for Treadwell. Let's see what the star of TV's Dallas can do with this ball. Oh, I want the kickoff. Treadwell, 64. Yeah. All right. All right, here we go. What do you got, Carrington? Oh, you serious? Another 66. That's his second straight 66 on kickoff returns. It's going to be the same result. 15, which again is 71 yards. Wait, I did that wrong. It's not Carrington. Buffalo is getting the ball there. You guys got to let me know when I make these mistakes. I mean, I don't know how, but... All right, OB. It's going to be Don BB. And for Don BB... Yeah, for Don Beebe, that's even farther. That's an 85-yard kick return for Don Beebe. 85 yards. Oh, I love having these games. Let's keep these stats going. I want to see 500 yards from both teams. That's going to give Buffalo the ball. 1st and 10 on the 14 of Denver. Going for scoring drive number 7 in a row here. So we will go... What are we going to do here? We will go... God, I've run out of soap operas, nighttime soap operas for Carrington, too. I shouldn't use Dallas there. I don't know any other soap operas from the 80s that he would have been on. You have to come up with something. All right, 1st and 10 now on the 14. We're going to go standard offense here. And again, anything that comes up that's passed is just a short pass. So 11 to 20 is a short pass. And it is a 16, so it is a short pass. $32 for Denver, 66 for Buffalo. It's going to be Kenneth Davis. He's a halfback, and he is a C receiver. Not exactly where you're going to roll the 66. 32 is a CG, and we'll leave it right at CG. All right, Kelly to Kenneth Davis. 62. 62 is an 18, the dreaded 18. It's incomplete. I don't even have to look. I'm going to, but I don't have to. Yeah. We're in C territory. That 18, that 17 and 18 are going to be incomplete most of the time. If not all the time. I don't know. Incomplete. All right. Whoops. Oh, my bad. My bad, game. My Pro Football Helper. Sorry about that. All right. 2nd down and 10 on the 14. We're going to stick with the standard offense here. See if we can, get a pass play without having to move that defense toward the pass. Oh, it's going to be an outside run. Thurman Thomas may get a chance here. All right, 32. 53, it's not Thurman Thomas. It's the man of the hour, Larry Kinnebrew, getting another one. 32 is a CD. And you got Kinnebrew. 16 for Kinnebrew. That's a 25. That's going to be a 0. 30 seconds off the clock. It's going to make it 3rd down and 10. On the 14, we're going to go short pass here. Oh, lots of low numbers. This one, oh, good defense. 11, that's a CD. 13, that's Andre Reed. We'll make it a BD. All right, Kelly to Reed. Here we go. Oh, 23 for Kelly. That's a 29. He's going to get sacked. He's going to lose 4 yards. Let's see who got the sack. Whoops. That's going to be big Carl Mecklenburg. I remember him. He was a good player. They had a good defense back then. That's going to make it 4th down and 14 on the 18-yard line. So they couldn't get in the end zone after the big kick return. We'll go ahead and try a field goal here. Scott Norwood, try to put him up by 3. Keep that scoring streak going. 12. Ooh, 12. 9. 14-yard line. This is going to be close. It is good, though. It is good. So Norwood puts them up 20-17. 6 minutes to go. We're going to go ahead and kick off. So Norwood back out to kick off 63. Oh, 63 is ugly. It's a 32. We could have something fun here. Oh, no. We've got a 64-09. So luckily I don't have to come up with anything Carrington related. Well, I think the last name of like the Falcon Crest people or the Dynasty, I think there was Carringtons in that show. And that's what made me think of it. Norwood kicks it to the 1-yard line. And it's going to be Kenny Bell returning this one. Oh, a 22. God, the doubles are flying. That's an 18. And he's going to get 28 yards on the return. Let's start kicking out of bounds here. All right, 1st and 10 on the 29 for Denver, which we got 5.5 to go. Let's go standard offense as they're down 20-17. We got an 11. 11 is going to be a short pass. Whoops. All right. We got a short pass. Elway going to drop back. Little 5-step drop. "24 is Vance Johnson. He's an A. 63 is a BG. We'll make this an AG. That's going to be a good defense to throw against. So Elway to Vance Johnson. 65 is an 18. And that is going to be complete in the A column. It's going to be complete, but it's only going to be 1 yard on the pickup. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 9. All right. Let's go standard offense again. And we got an inside run. All right, 56. See, we're staying away from those top running backs in the second quarter. 56. That's going to be Elway again, so he's going to run the ball again. 13 is a BS. Elway on a little quarterback draw. 41 for John. It's a 25. It's a 0. He gets stacked up at the line of scrimmage for no gain. And that's going to make it 3rd and 9. We'll go short pass heavy here. And it's a 12. That's a short pass. Whoops. Look at all those 6s. Short pass to someone by the name of Pat Kelly. He's a C. 46. It's an AS, so we're going to make this a BD. So we got Elway to Pat Kelly. 44 for Elway. That's going to be complete. It's going to be complete. What did I say it was? I'm sorry. I forgot to flip the chart over. 46 today, so we're making a BD. And that's going to be good for 15 yards, and Pat Kelly's going to get knocked out of bounds. All right. 1st and 10 now on the 45 for Denver. Trying to keep that scoring streak up to 8. That'd be fantastic. Let's see what we're doing here. All right. Let's see. Let's go back to standard offense. 9 is an outside run. All right. There we go. We got Bobby Humphrey back in the game. All right. 22 on the defense. That's a BG. So we got Bobby Humphrey around the outside. It's a 42 for Humphrey. That's an 18. And Humphrey gets 4 yards and gets pushed out of bounds. Second and 6. Let's go short pass heavy here as I'm looking at the clock, and we got about 4 minutes left. Start throwing the ball a little bit more than usual here. So short pass heavy. Oh, it's a 19. Elway's going to go medium on this one. All right, 54, 51. 54 is Steve Sewell. He's a C on the medium passes. 51 is an AD, so we're going to make this a BD. So Elway to Sewell. 35 for Elway. 35 is a 9. That will be complete for 7 yards. That'll be enough for a first down. Not a big play on a medium pass, but it's enough for a first down. All right, 1st and 10 now. They cross the 50. They get to Buffalo's 44-yard line. 3.5 to go. Let's go back to a standard offense here. Start worrying about timeouts after that. Oh, we're going to go medium pass again. .44 is Sammy Winder. He's a C. Little dump off play. 16 is an AS. We'll make this a CS. So you got Elway to Sammy Winder. Little dump off. 44 for that. Man, the dice rolls are amazing today. That's gonna be 29 yards and out of bounds. So Elway to Sammy Winder, a little dump off, and then he just runs. Nobody around anywhere. He gets pushed out of bounds, helping with the clock. I mean, that's just a great play right there. That's a smart play by the offense. By Sammy Winder to get out of bounds. 1st and 10 now on the 15. So what are we going to do here on the 15? Let's go standard offense. Got all kinds of time left. It's going to be a short pass. Oh, look at that. Another. It's going to be Pat Kelly again. 16. 16 is an AS. We'll make this a BS. All right, Elway to Pat Kelly. 23 for Elway. 27. He's going to run. He's going to take off. What was our defense? I believe it was an AS. Yeah. All right, so Elway going to run. 35 for Elway. That's a 9. And he's going to pick up 5 yards. All right, 2:45 to go. 2nd down and 5 on the 10. Go back to standard offense. And it's going to be an inside run. All right, 51. It's going to be Sammy Winder. 33 on the defense. Good defense. BG. All right, Winder. Around the outside. 51 for Winder. That's a 17. Oh, he's going to get hit for just 2. Wait, did I get that right? BG, right? 33. Yeah, he's going to get hit for just 2 yards. Good roll, too. They had that defense ready for him. So Sammy Winder gets 2. We're going to be 2:15, 3rd down and 3 on the 8-yard line. We're going to go standard offense here. All kinds of times, got all our timeouts. It's going to lead to the 2-minute warning. Let's see if we can get a standard offense. Actually, let's go short yardage here. Let's go short yardage, see if we can fool the defense into thinking it's a run play. And it works. The play action pass is called. Buffalo looking for the run. 3rd and 3 from the 8. I can't remember what the head coach's name was. Is Dan Reeves? Is he the head coach back then? All right, 32, 23. Little palindrome action. 32 is going to be Melvin Bratton. He's a C. That kind of hurts a little bit. 23 on the defense is going to be a CD. And we're going to make it a C. Yeah, move it towards the run. So we're going to make it a CS. All right, Elway to Melvin Bratton. Trying to get a first down or a touchdown. 32 for Elway. That's a 23. Oh, no. And that is picked off. W54 hitting the board. Elway, there it is. Right. There's the purple sticker. Look at it right here. And it is right there. W54 on that 23. Wow. There's a mistake you don't see very often. And it's going to kill my scoring streak. That's kind of disappointing. So Elway to you probably shouldn't have thrown it to Melvin Bratton. Let's see what we get here. W54. $33. And that goes 15 yards. Well, hold on a minute now. Well, actually, yeah, they're on the 8. Okay, so that's going to be 15 yards. I was going to say, if you're at like the 3-yard line and it's like 20 yards, why would you why is W54? I don't think you should be able to intercept it that deep in the end zone, but that's what it says. Okay. W54 33. It's 15 D8. So if it's like they're at the 8 right now. If it's like 21 and that's 11 yards into the end zone, 1 yard out of bounds, I would say that's an incompletion. But in this case, 15 means he just got it 7 yards deep into the end zone. So we'll go 15. It's intercepted. And the interception return. Now I can probably down this if I want to. Let's see who got it. I think based on the clock and all that stuff, I think we are going to down it here. 42 is Mark Kelso. I remember him. Mark Kelso. Where you at, Mark? He's a starter, right? Yeah, he's a starting strong safety. Or free safety. Oh, wrong team. That's why. Oh, he's got an R column. Yeah, let's run it. And if he gets tackled in the end zone, it's just a touchback anyway. So let's run it here. WR. Only because he's... Oh, god damn it. Oh, sorry about the swearing. There's a penalty on the play. 35. All right, what do we got here? Oh, do I have that up here? I do have that up here. 35. So he actually returns it 42 yards, but we have a TK. We have a penalty. Oh, no. 66. 30. That is twisting face mask. And that is 15 more yards. That's going to set Buffalo up to try to score. Holy cow. All right, so Kelso. Kelso goes 42. Turnover is 15 seconds. That will be the 2-minute warning. Then we had a penalty on the play, another 15. And no first down in use here because it was part of the return. That's going to be face mask flagrant. No time off the clock. And that's going to give Buffalo the ball on the 50-yard line. What a turn of events. Holy cow. Buffalo takes the ball on the 50-yard line. 2 minutes to go. All their timeouts. Maybe a chance here. So let's go short pass. Heavy for Buffalo. And it is a short pass. All right, 25 is the defense, 33 is your receiver. 33 is Thurman Thomas, he's an A. 25 is an AD. We'll leave it right there. Here we go, Kelly to Thomas. 26 for Kelly, that's an 18. And that will be incomplete. Bringing up second down. And we'll go short pass heavy again. Oh, I don't need to do that. I need to do that. All right, 2. That's a short pass. All right, 62. 14, that's Andre Reed. He's an A. 62 is an AS. We'll make it an AD. All right, Kelly to Andre Reed this time. Using his weapons. 26 is another 18, though. And that's another incompletion. That's going to bring up third down. Minute and a half to go. Let's go medium pass heavy. And that's a short pass. It's going to be Andre Reed again. 34 is a BG. We'll make it an AS. Kelly to Reed. One more time. Trying to get a first down. 44 for Kelly. That is a 4. That's a 5. And he's going to get 18 yards. And they are immediately going to call a timeout. All right, minute 15 to go. First and 10 on the 32 now. We'll go short pass heavy again. And that's a short pass. All right, 41. 62. 62. It's going to be Larry Kinnebrew. He's a C. Little dump off to the fullback here. 41 is an AS. We'll make this a BD. All right, Kelly to Kinnebrew. 26 is another 18. And that is a, you guessed it, incomplete pass. 15 more seconds off the clock. Whoops. Incomplete. Oh, it doesn't matter. 15. There's a 15 I was looking for. Second 10 now on the 32. A minute to go. We're going to stick with the short pass heavy. And we're going to stick with a short pass. Oh, we're going to stick with a couple of high numbers here. 63, that is Jamie Mueller. He's a C. I don't know who that is. He's a C. 65 is a BS. We'll make it a CD. So Kelly to Mueller. 51 for Kelly. That's a 7. And that's good for just 4 yards. So pass Kelly to Mueller. Good for 4. We're going to call timeout again. So Buffalo takes another timeout. We got 45 seconds to go. Probably good enough for 2 plays, maybe 3. And we're going to stick with the short pass heavy. Oh, we're going to go medium here. Kelly wants it all, and he wants it now. I believe that was a 2. 25. 25 is an A, D. 51 is Ronnie Harmon. He's a B. So we're going to stay right at AD. All right, Kelly to Ronnie Harmon. 24. That's a 16. And that is going to be incomplete, bringing up 4th down. I think we're going to have a long field goal try here. It's going to be a 45-yarder for Scott Norwood. Here we go. 30 seconds to go in the half. Buffalo up 20-17. Scott Norwood. 32. That's not going to be. Oh, wait. Maybe it's good. That's a 9. Well, he has a weird card here. 32 is usually pretty bad. That's a 9. But you know what? This is going to be close. Kick is up. The kick is up, and it is no good. No good for Scotty Norwood. Having flashbacks to that Super Bowl. That's going to give the Broncos one play. What do we want to do here? I don't know how to do a Hail Mary. I think it's just a long pass. So let's do this. Who knows if they're going to long pass or not? I have no idea what a team would do. Down 2017. You got to go 65. I don't know what a team would do here. So I'm going to go 1 to 10 is a run play. 11 to 20 is a long pass. We'll do that. Oh, it's an 11. So we're going to go long pass to try to end this half. 2 straight possessions now ending in no scoring. What's up with that? As Cliff Clavin would say. All right, here we go. We got the long pass ready. 36, 21. 21 is a BS. We're going to make it a BD. 36 for Denver. Mark Jackson, he's a B. We'll leave it right at BD. I mean, Elway can certainly complete this. 26 ain't going to do it. That's an 18. Oh, wow. That's very close to being intercepted, but it's going to be incomplete. And it's going to end the quarter with so much. I just love all the scoring here. I love it. It's going to end the quarter with Buffalo up 20-17. And let's just look at something real quick. Total offense, Buffalo 241, but only 14 of it on the ground. Denver 247 with 100 of it on the ground. So they're doing it they're doing the same thing. They're just doing it in different ways, which is kind of funny. I can't wait to play the second half of this thing. I'm going to guess it'll be over the next couple days. And like I said, stay tuned because I'm going to play that 1958 week 1 as soon as I get this one finished. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll talk to you next time. What's up, everyone? It is Saturday, September the 21st. I don't know why I'm giving the date anymore. I started doing that a couple of videos ago, and I don't know why. Anyway, it's September 21st, 2024. It's a Saturday. It's an evening Saturday. I am standing here watching the Kent State-Penn State football game. I am a Kent State graduate, and I root for their football team and their basketball team. Unfortunately, their football team could be the worst team in America in college football. And I'm not being hyperbolic when I say that. They're not good. They lost to a Division II school a couple weeks ago. They lost to Tennessee last week like 75-0. And they're down 28-0 to Penn State right now. Now, I did bet Penn State minus 49.5. Just seemed like a good bet. And the over in this game. So we'll see what happens. In the meantime, we're going to play the third quarter of this game. And number one, I'm excited to play the third quarter of this game because of all the scoring. But I also really want to get to that 1958 set. I am a person who gets distracted by shiny things very easily. And that 1958 set's sitting right over there on my table. And I really want to break it out. So let's get this quarter done. And then I might play the fourth quarter right after it. And then post that tomorrow. And then I can go ahead and start playing that 58 set. So to start this one, Denver will be kicking off. And that will be David Treadwell. Switch to our kickoff chart here. All right. Oh my God, we're starting off just like that. I mean, that's how the whole first half went. The second half may as well just start out. Whoops. Where'd it go? Just like that. Treadwell, 11. That's a 25. 25 is a touchback. And that's going to give Buffalo 1st and 10 to start their drive. All right, Buffalo up 20-17 now. Sticking with our standard offense here for Buffalo. They've got 20 passes and 7 runs in this game, so it's a little off 50-50 for them, but Jim Kelly was really good, so can't blame him for that. Here we go. Number 9. So they're going to start with a run, try to get that percentage a little bit closer together here. All right, we're going to go back to Larry Kennebrew, who I know has a bunch of carries in this game so far compared to Thurman Thomas. 36 is going to be a BS. All right, Kennebrew, round the outside. 63 for Larry. 14, we're in fumble territory. And he is going to put the ball on the ground. That is an F-17 to start the game. So in 2 plays, we've rolled an 11 and we've rolled a fumble. Sounds like a typical, I was going to say Buffalo-Denver game, but it's not really that typical. All right, 54 in the F-17. That's going to be a 1-yard run, and he's going to put it on the ground. It's going to be recovered by Denver. It's going to be recovered by Greg Cragen, who is a defensive tackle. And that is going to give Denver amazing field position to start their first drive of the second half. Let's take a look at Greg Cragen and see what his card looks like. Maybe he can. My guess is a defensive tackle just falls on it, but you never know. He might have picked it. Oh no, he's got an R. Oh, he must have picked one up and ran during the season. That's kind of exciting. All right, here we go. Cragen. Where does he have the ball at? He's at the ball on the 21. Yeah, he's at the ball on the 21-yard line. So here we go. 16 is a 21. And that is going to be Zier. He is going to go ahead and fall on this ball. And Denver now has the ball. 1st and 10 on their 21-yard line. We're going to go standard offense for Denver, even though they're on the 20. So no long passes here. So standard offense. And he's going to run an outside run. Whoops, that's wrong. Wow, that was wrong too, because 34s are yucky. Did I do that wrong last time? And you know what? I don't go back and correct mistakes. That's just silly. That would take way too much of my day if I were to do that. 56. All right. 21 is going to be Bobby Humphrey. 56 is an AS. All right. So Bobby Humphrey around the outside. 13. 13 is a 20. Humphrey's going to rumble for 2 yards. But here's what he didn't do. He didn't fumble. All right, that's going to give Denver 2nd down and 8 now on the 19. We're going to go standard offense again. And we have a short pass. All right, 56. 56 is John Elway on a little quarterback draw. But we have a short pass. 56 is Steve Sewell. He's a B on a short pass. 21 is a BS. So we're going to make this we're going to leave it right at BS. So we got Elway to Steve Sewell. My dog is currently going crazy for some reason. I don't know why. All right, Elway to Sewell. 46 is an 18. 18 is going to be incomplete, making it 3rd and 8. Elway to Sewell. I mean, Penn State came out and threw a long pass. Touchdown on like the first play of the game for them, maybe the 3rd play of the half for them. It's now 35-0. I'm pretty sure Kent State's now been outscored 107-0 in the last 6 quarters and some change. Like, what do you do if you're Kent State? Like, if you're the students, or if you're the team, if you're the players, you got to feel horrible. Feel bad for them. All right, 3rd and 8. We're going to go medium pass. No, we're going to short pass heavy here. And we've got another short pass. All right, 42, 16. 42 is Bobby Humphrey. He's a C. 16 is an AS. We'll make this a BD. So Elway to Humphrey. Oh, a 22 for Elway. That's a 4. And that's going to be good for 12 yards. And that's going to set up 1st and goal. First and goal on the 7. We're going back to standard offense. Any pass play is a short pass play. And that is an outside run. All right, it's going to be Bobby Humphrey. And it's going to be an AD. So Buffalo looking to pass here. Got a nickel defender in. Denver's going to surprise him with a run. Humphrey with a 55. Man, 16. And he's going to get 7 yards, and he's going to get knocked out of bounds right at the pylon. And that is going to be a touchdown for Denver, just like that. And they're going to take the lead here, 23-20. Kick the extra point, 52. 52 is kind of odd. It's a 9. That's probably good. What do we got? 52, 9. 9 is good. And they're going to take a 4-point lead, their first lead of the game. After being down. Actually, I don't know if that's their first lead of the game or not, because I know it went back and forth a few times. Either way, it's 24-20, Denver. Only a minute 45 into the quarter. Both teams have had the ball. And we've already got a touchdown and a turnover. That's how this game is going. It's fantastic. Let's kick off. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I mean, that's just how this game is going. 66 is a 25, and 25 is a touchback. Unbelievable. All right. First down and 10 now for Buffalo. Second drive of the quarter. Standard offense. And that is an outside run. $15 is going to be, let's see, it's an AG. And 53 is not Thurman Thomas again. It's, I believe it's Larry Kinnebrew again. That's getting annoying. I might have to start overruling things here for crying out loud. All right. So you got Kinnebrew outside. I mean, I don't know anything good can come from that. Unless you do that. Unless you roll an 11. Come on. 15. And that's going to be good for 14 yards and a first down. First and 10 now on the 34. For Thurman Thomas. Oh, man. I threw one dice out accidentally, and the other dice hit the floor, so you see a 6 there. That's what the other dice was. I mean, that's how this day is going so far with these dice. All right, so let's go back to standard offense. It's a 10. That's an outside run again. Outside runs are dominating the second half. It's not Thurman Thomas again. It's going to be Kenneth Davis this time. Maybe Thurman Thomas got into a fight or something with Marv Levy at halftime or in the second quarter, and he's just benching him. It's weird. 23 is a CD. All right. Kenneth Davis now. 51 for Kenneth Davis is a 16. And he's going to run for 10 yards. And he's going to get a first down. That's going to make it first and 10 now on the Buffalo 44. I think it's this cup. I think I'm being rewarded for using this cup. This is the first game I'm doing it. I'm killing it right now. So we're going to go outside run. It's going to be an inside. I'm sorry. I meant to say standard offense, and it's going to be an inside run. Okay. 461. It's not Thurman Thomas again. It's going to be back to Larry Kennebrew. I wonder if this dice only has 5s and 6s on it. Another one. I'm going to have to go get another one of these blue ones. I think it might be broken. 64 is a CS. All right, Kennebrew. 56 for Big Larry. It's 24. And he is going to fight forward for 2 yards, making it 2nd down and 8. And we'll go back. Let's go short pass heavy here. And it is a short pass. Another high number, 56. 56 is the big tight end, Pete Metzelaars. He's a C. 31's a CS. We'll make it a CD. The dreaded CD. All right, Kelly to Metzelaars. 64 for Big Jim. That's a 9. And that's going to be a 3-yard gain to the tight end, bringing up 3rd down for the Bills. All right, 3rd and 5 on the 49. We're going to short pass heavy. And that will be a short pass. Hey, a low number, 33. 33 is Thurman Thomas. Hey, he gets a pass. He's an A. 21 is a BS. We're going to make this an AD. All right, Kelly to Thomas. 35 for Jim Kelly. That ought to be enough. That's an 8. And that is going to be an 8-yard completion, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds. And the punters weren't needed in this game. Thurman Thomas, 8 yards. Pushed out of bounds. 11 minutes to go. Then Buffalo crosses the 50. 1st and 10 now on the Denver 43-yard line. So we'll go back to standard offense. 7. The outside run. Let's see if Thurman Thomas can actually get a roll here. He's 11 to 44 in case you're wondering. And he did, but boy, but Denver's defense is ready for it. So it's CG for Thurman Thomas. But he's Thurman Thomas. He don't care. That's a 15. That's a 16, and that's 6 yards. As they're just kind of pushing down the field here. 2nd down and 4 now on the 37. And let's go back to, let's stay with our standard offense. No, let's go short yardage on this one. Let's line up as we're going to run the ball here. And it is going to be an inside run. Defense is going to stack the box, though. 43. It's going to be Thurman Thomas again. Good. 43 is a CD. We're going to make it a CS. All right. Thomas up the middle. 53 for Thurman. 19. And he's going to get 2 yards. Get halfway there. He's going to get 2. We're going to bring up 3rd and 2. We're going to call short yardage again. And it's going to be an inside run. It's going to be Thomas again. Now he's getting the ball. 14 is a BD. We're going to make it a BS. All right, Thomas up the middle. Of course. 66. That's the K column, kids. We're going to go into the K column. 26. It's a 16. He's going to rip off 11 yards, pick up the first down. As Buffalo's pretty much just run the ball on the. I think we've had 2 short passes, a 3 and an 8, or yeah, 3 and an 8. But other than that, they've just been running the ball right down. All right. Let's see. What are we going to do here? I mean, we're going to stick with the standard offense. If it's going to keep working, we're going to keep doing it. Hey, we got a pass play. It's a short pass. Oh, they're on the 24. Flip that thing over. All right, 55. 64. 64 is going to be James Lofton. He's a C. 55 is an A, D. We'll make it a BD. I don't know if you can hear every now and then my dog running by, panting and barking, or crying. What he does when he sees something outside. All right, this is going to be Kelly to James Lofton. Oh, 32. He's going to get sacked, isn't he? Oh, no, wait. He's going to run. 26. He's going to take off and run. Our original defense was an AD. All right, so Kelly running around the outside. Oh, God, are you serious? I think I've rolled 2 11s and 2 66s now. 66 is a 3 for Jim Kelly. And he's going to run for 23 yards and get stopped right at the 1-yard line. Wow. This makes up for the fact that they had no rushing yards to start this second quarter. And that's going to make it 1st and goal on the 1. We're going to go short yardage here. 8. That's going to be an inside run. All right. 24, 21. 21's Thurman Thomas. We're going to line it up and just go right up the middle here. 24 is a BS. We'll make it a BG. Thomas up the middle. Oh, let's re-roll that. Got to be inside here. 26. That's a 24. Is it enough? Oh, it is. He pushes through for 1 yard. And Thurman Thomas gets into the end zone on a day when the defenses didn't show up. That makes it 26-24. Let's get, whoops, cancel. Whoops, what did I do here? Oh, okay. I don't know what I just did there. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and kick the extra point. Hope I didn't click anything bad. 21 is a 20. And a 20 is good. And Buffalo takes a 27-24 lead. Man, I love offense. But this is kind of ridiculous. It's kind of fun, but it's kind of weird. Especially with some of the stinkers I've played in this week. So we're going to have Buffalo kick off now. Oh, I don't need to do that. Just need to do that. All right, 42 for Norwood. It's a 19. No, it's a 5. Sorry. It's a 5. And he boots it to the 1-yard line. He's a 64-yarder to the 1-yard line. And it's going to be Ken Bell returning it. 46 for Kenny Bell is a 20. And he's going to return it 24 yards. And Denver will start on the 25-yard line. 1st down and 10. Let's see if they can keep the scoring going. Start with a standard offensive play here. It's going to be an inside run. All right, 14. It's Bobby Humphrey. 35 is a CS. So Bobby Humphrey up the middle. 61 for Bob. 20. That's going to be a gain of 1. Tell you what, these two teams and San Francisco may have the best just cards in terms of talent. You got a 4 quarterback, a 4 running back, a 4 quarterback, a 4 running back. Both of them have big time receivers. Like, I'm not surprised the scoring is what it is. I'm a little surprised, but not completely surprised because they both have great offenses. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's go standard offense again. It's a 9. Sticking with the run for both teams in this quarter. So 44 on the defense is good. That's an AG. And 32 is going to be Bobby Humphrey. So Humphrey around the outside. 63 for Bob. That's a 31. Ooh, 31. That's intriguing. Oh, it's 5 yards, but we do have a penalty. Penalty on the field. So 5-yard run with a penalty. Let's roll for the penalty. 55. That's going to be on the defense. That's going to be, oh, wow, that's big. That's going to be twisting the face mask. That is a 15-yard penalty from the gain and a first down. So we're going to give run. So we're going to give Bobby Humphrey 5 yards. We're going to stop the clock because of a penalty. Then we're going to go penalty. 15 on Buffalo. First down on it. And it's going to be a flagrant face mask call. No time. And that's going to give Denver 1st and 10 now on their 46. Just when you thought things might be slowing down. The referee's got to help out here. All right. Let's see. 1st and 10 on the 46. Let's go standard offense. There's no reason to get away from it. Oh, and it's a 20. It is a deep ball. Finally, somebody's going deep with all these good rolls. Let's see what we got here. It's going to be 22. That's going to be Vance Johnson, right? Yeah, that's going to be Vance Johnson. He's an A. 64 is a CS. We're going to make it a BS. All right, here we go. Elway deep to Vance Johnson. Oh, no, 14. That's a 31. It's not a penalty. It's a 31. Okay. 31 is incomplete, but we do have a penalty down. I meant to say, yeah, it's a penalty now. Incomplete with a TH, so let's go ahead and see what the penalty is. 40, that's going to be on the defense. That's another twisting face mask. All right, so 2 of those on this drive. All right, 1st and 10. Now they crossed the 50 on that. They got 30 yards in penalties on this drive. Buffalo's up to 6 for 60. And we're going to go back to our standard offense. I haven't really had to make any calls other than standard offense because they keep getting first downs on 1st and 2nd down. All right, inside run. $65 is an AS. Ooh, sneezed. 42 is Bobby Humphrey. 62 for Humphrey is a 24. Oh, and 24 is going to be good for 4 yards. Play by Humphrey to keep his legs churning. Get those extra yards. All right, 7 minutes to go. 2nd and 6. Let's stick with the standard. 15 is a short pass. $14 is a BG. We're going to throw it to Orson Mobley, the tight end. He's a C, so it's a CG. All right, Elway to Orson Mobley. 35. 35 should be complete. It's a 9. He's going to pick up 9 yards. So Elway to Mobley for 9. That's going to be first and 10 now on the Buffalo 26. Just keep it going. 3. Inside run. $12 is a CD. And 44 is not Bobby Humphrey. It's Sammy Winder. Sammy Winder getting a carry here. 32 for Sammy. That's a 26. And he's going to pick up 3 yards. So even the bad rolls are picking up 3 yards. It's going to make it second down and 7. Let's go short pass heavy here. It's a 9. It's a short pass. Your defense is a BS. I'll make it a BD. Who we throwing to? 34. That is Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson is a B, so we're going to leave it right at BD. All right, so you got Elway to Mark Jackson. Oh, seriously. 11, that's a 3. That's going to be good for 13 yards. I feel like it should be more than that, but from where they're at on the field, and it's 13 yards. But there's another 66. All right. First and 10 now on the 10. So first and goal. And we are going to go short pass heavy again. And it's going to, well, I guess from first and goal, it's the only thing you can do is a short pass. $16 is an AS. We'll make it an AD. 43 is Bobby Humphrey. He's a C. So we're going to make it a CD. Yeah, we're going to make it a CD. So this is going to be Elway to Humphrey on the short pass. I think I'm going to roll a 22 here. That's my prediction. Oh, seriously. I just called it. This is amazing. I need to go play craps or something right now. 22 is a 4. And that is going to be 10 yards. And that's a touchdown. And the scoring is continued. This is unbelievable. I'm calling dice. Everybody's scoring. Oh, wait. What did I do wrong? Yeah, it didn't come up and say touchdown. That was weird. All right, so it's going to be 30 to 27. I'm not even, like, I'm numb to touchdowns now. It's 30 to 27 Denver. Let's kick the extra point. I'm going to be excited by a punt. 41 for David Treadwell is a 41, and those are good. All those high numbers on the kick out point after touchdowns, they're all good. All right. So it's 31 to 27. Denver, 5:15 to go. And let's kick off. Let's see if Buffalo can get the score back. 26 for Treadwell. That is a 40. $64 yards. Taken at the 1 yard line. It's going to be taken by, oh my goodness. It's going to be taken by Mr. Carrington, our man from Dynasty. So you got, oh no, it's not. Oh, that's disappointing. No, it's not. It's the other team. 64. It's actually going to be taken by Don BBBBB. So Don Beebe on the return from the 1 yard line. Oh, 12. Ooh, 12 is an 11. All right, he's going to get 22 yards. He'll get out to the 23. Not bad. Buffalo with the ball now, 1st and 10 on their own 23. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, down 31-27. Trying to keep the scoring going here. We're going to stay in the standard offense for this team. And we've got a short pass. Okay. We've got a short pass. We've got Andre Reed as our... Oh, no, that goes over here. 23. 23 is a CG. 55 is an... 55 is who? 55 is Don Beebe. He's a C, so we're going to stay right at CG. So we've got Kelly to Beebe. 63 for Kelly. Oh, it's a 33. He's going to fumble. It's an F36. The only thing that stops scoring drives right now are turnovers. So it's an F36. 43. And it's going to be a 2-yard loss. And it's going to be picked up by Denver. And for the second time in this third quarter, Buffalo fumbles deep in their own territory. Not good. So let's see. I'm gonna have that fumble go to Kelly since it was -2. In fact, let's call it a strip sack fumble just for fun here. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go. Let's see. Cancel. We're gonna go strip sack fumble. So we'll go sack. Kelly -2. Who got him? 32. Big Carl Mecklenburg gets him. Mecklenburg. Where are you at, Carl? There you are. Oh, nope. There you are. And Denver's going to recover the fumble. Who got it? D7. It's going to be Simon Fletcher recovering it. A lot of names on this defense. Both defenses, but this one, man, holy cow. Simon Fletcher. He's an outside line. He's got a fumble recovery of 0. Here, I can show you here. He's got a fumble recovery of 0 on his card. Right there. So that means he's just going to fall on the ball. There's no return here. But he's going to fall on it on the 21-yard line. Giving Denver fantastic field position. 1st and 10 on the Buffalo 21-yard line. Let's go short pass heavy here. Let's see if they can get a quick strike. Because I know after turnovers, if I was an offensive coordinator, I would do that every now and then. But it's going to be a short pass. It's a CS. We'll make it a CD. 52 is Mike Young. He's a C. So we're going to stay at CD. Elway to Michael Young. 41. 41 is a 22. And Elway is going to give it right back. It's a W57. We have an interception. All right, let's see what happens. 36. It's going to be 16 yards down the field, so it's going to be intercepted at the 5-yard line. And it's going to be picked off by Nate Odoms. So Elway to, I forget who the receiver was, Mike Young. It's going to be 15 yards, intercepted. Going to be Nate Odoms on the return, getting the ball right back for his offense. That's a team player right there. Let's check the return here. Where are you at, Odoms? There he is. Oh, he's got an R column for W, so he's returning it. 25 for Nate Odoms is a 14. And he's going to get 7 yards on the return. Not the best field position, but at least they get the ball back. They're going to start now 1st and 10 on their 13-yard line as the ball just keeps going back and forth here. Let's see. Elway's got 2 interceptions. Kelly doesn't have any, but they got at least 2 fumbles that I can think of. All right. 31-27 Denver. Buffalo back with the ball now. 4.5 to go in this third quarter. Let's go back to our standard offense. It's going to be an outside run. All right, 42. That's going to be Thurman Thomas. 63 is a BD. All right, Thurman. What you got, buddy? 36. 36 is a 22. He's going to pick up 3 yards on that play. Thomas. I don't know what's happened. I haven't had a touchdown in like 10 minutes. I don't know what's going on here. Whoops, that should be a 30-second play. In fact, I'm going to undo that one since I haven't moved on to the next play yet. Right, so run. Thurman Thomas, 3, and that should be 30. All right, let's go short pass heavy here. 17, that's a medium pass. All right, 41, 25. So 25 is going to be Thurman Thomas. He's an A. 41 is an AS. We'll make it an AD on the medium pass. 56 for Kelly. And that is a 20. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Bringing up 3rd down and 7. The referees are going to have to step in here. Uh-oh. Oh, Thurman Thomas. That's right. Boom. Referees have to step in and throw a flag on Denver. This is kind of weird having these 3rd down and long situations. Let's go short pass heavy. And it is a short pass. All right. All right. 22 is your defense. 36 is your receiver. That's going to be Flip Johnson. I don't think I've said his name yet. Is his real name Flip? It can't be Flip. I guess it could be Flip. Let's see. There. Oh, it's Flip. All right. 5'10", 185 out of McNeese State. All right. All right, so it's going to be against a BD. Flip is a C, so we're going to make it a CD. All right, Kelly to Flip. It's a 52. Kelly is... Oh, he's going to get sacked. He's going to lose 5. This is going to bring out that punter thingamajiggy that I've heard so much about. Who gets the sack? Oh, of course, it's a 66 when it doesn't really matter too much. Someone by the name of Tim Lucas. Well, I guess it matters to Tim Lucas and his family. So Kelly, -5, sacked by Tim Lucas. And that's going to bring up 4th and 12 on the 11. And they're going to bring out their punter, John Kidd. Kidd, 32. That is a 23. Does not sound good. And it's going to go 39 yards. 39-yard punt. It's going to go to the 40. That is terrible. John Kidd. 39 yards. No. Oh, to the 50. Sorry. 39 yards. It's going to be received there by who is it? Kenny Bell. Kenny Bell right at the midfield is going to catch that. 24 for Ken Bell is a P column 22. And he's going to manage to get 2 yards. He's going to give Denver 1st and 10 on Buffalo's side of the field at the 48-yard line. Standard offense. We got an inside run. "13 is Bobby Humphrey. He's going up against an AD. So Humphrey up the middle. 15 for Humphrey. That's a 16. And he's going to gain 14 yards. 14 yards for Bobby Humphrey. Denver just rolling now. All right. It's going to be 1st and 10 again now on Buffalo's 34. Let's go short pass heavy here. And it is a short pass. It's going to be Vance Johnson. He's an A. He's going up against a BD. We'll make it an AD. All right. Elway to Vance Johnson. Oh, 44 for Elway. It's a 4. And he's going to get 17 more yards and get out of bounds. So Elway, Vance Johnson, 17 more. And Denver just keeps on rolling. They were the Super Bowl team from the AFC this year, so it's not too surprising. I think this might be the year that I think I was a junior in high school this year. 1989. I guess I would have been a sophomore. I believe this is the year that the Browns played Buffalo in the divisional playoff game. And they won with Clay Matthews intercepting a pass right at the end of the game to cement the win for the Browns. So I think that's right. So Buffalo's good too, but Denver, I mean, John Elway, just good. All right, so we're gonna go short. We're gonna go standard offense. We do have medium passes here, but we're gonna go inside run. And it's going to be Bobby Humphrey against an AS. All right, Humphrey up the middle. 44, 16. And he's going to pick up 11 more. And he's going to give Denver 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. $1:45 to go in the 3rd quarter. Denver's just, I want to say they're piling on, but they're only up by 4 here. Let's go short pass heavy here, which is all I can call is a short pass. And it is gonna be no, not Thurman Thomas. That's funny. I didn't have to switch it. All right, so there we go. So 32. It's Melvin Bratton. He's a fullback C. Another 32. That's going to be a CG, and we're going to make it a CS. All right. Elway to Bratton. 52 for Elway. You know he's running. The 26. Your defense is a CG. So Elway running the ball. 23. 23 is a 30. He's going to lose yards. And he's going to get smashed for a 10-yard loss. So that was a pass play. So I'm calling that a sack. So boom. Who got the sack? It's going to be big Bruce Smith. Perhaps you've heard of him. -10. Bruce Smith trying to help his offense out here. And 2nd down and goal now at the 16-yard line for Denver. Let's go short pass heavy here. Oh, it's going to be a medium pass, which we have. We're at the 16. We can do medium pass. All right, 63. That's our receiver. That's Ricky Natil. He's a C. 31 is defense. It's a CS. We'll make this a CD. Oh. The dreaded medium pass CD. There we go. Elway to Ricky Natil. 21. That's a 17. And that will be incomplete. Bringing up third down and goal at the 16-yard line. And we're going to go ahead and call short, medium pass heavy here. And it is a medium pass. $52. Mike Young again. 23 is a CG. We're going to make this a CS. There we go. Elway to Mike Young. It's a 41. It's a, oh no, it's a 22. And Elway throws his third interception of the game. Third interception. The W63. W63. Oh, and it's minus 2 yards. So it's behind the line of scrimmage. The ball's tipped up in the air. And it's pulled in by Leonard Smith. And that is not the Leonard Smith from the It's Gary Shandling show for you Leonard Smith fans, or you Gary Shandling show fans, such as myself. Who was the receiver? 52. Mike Young, I believe. Yeah. Back to Mike Young. Every bad things happen when you throw the ball to Mike Young, apparently. And it is intercepted by the way, Leonard Smith in the Gary Shandling show was played by the same guy that played Paul on Cheers, and I believe in real life his name was Paul. A little trivia for you. So Leonard Smith. Let's see what he can do with the ball. Oh, he can run with it. So Leonard Smith. 23 for Big Len. It's a 10. And he returns it for 17 yards. And that gives Buffalo 1st and 10 on their own 35. Trying to take the lead as we exchange turnovers in this quarter. We exchange touchdowns and turnovers in this quarter, pretty much what we're doing here. So let's go standard offense, and I will finish this drive. Oh, we're going to go long pass. Oh, man, Jim Kelly's had enough. $53. 44. He's going to try to hit a streaking running back, Ronnie Harmon. Ronnie Harmon is a C. Oh, he's a B. Okay. 53 is a CS, so we're going to make it a CS. Okay. Not many chances to complete this one, but Jim Kelly has a great card. So here we go. Kelly to Harmon. 44 for Kelly. Oh, I think it's incomplete. It is just incomplete. A 5. A 5 is just incomplete. Just out of the hands of Ronnie Harmon. Wow. All right, let's go standard offense here. 2nd down. We've got a medium pass now. All right, we're going back to Thurman Thomas. He's an A. 55 is an AD. All right. Kelly to Thurman Thomas. 35 for Kelly. Was that a 9? It's an 8. Thomas is going to get 10 yards and get the first down. That's going to take us to the end of the third quarter, but I'll go ahead and finish this drive. Denver currently leads 31-27. Some amazing things going on in this game. John Elway has 3 interceptions. Buffalo's fumbled twice inside their own 25-yard line. Just lots of fun stuff going on here. Let's make it, let's see. Let's go back to standard offense. We're going to go inside run. Nice little safe inside run. 55, 50, that was a 5, 52. So 52. Back to Larry Kennebrew. Oh, it's not so safe anymore. 55 is an AG. And we are now in the fourth quarter. Whoops. Oh, that was a weird way to do it. Pour these into the dice tower. 36 for Kennebrew. 22. And he's going to pick up 3 yards on the play. All right, it's a nice, safe 1st and 10 play right there. All right, let's go standard offense here. We've got an outside run. Another 55. 55 is an AG. 51 is still going to be Larry Kennebrew. What did Thurman Thomas do to piss off Marv Levy? That's what I want to know. Yep, right where we were. Same play, basically. Kennebrew this time with a 61. That's a 20. Another 3 yards for Kennebrew. Third and 4. Let's go short pass heavy here. Oh, and Jim Kelly's going medium here. $55 is Don Beebe. He's a C. 35 is a CS. We'll make this a CD. Oh, the dreaded medium pass. CD. All right. Kelly to Beebe. Oh, there's another one. Let's keep it going. 11 is a 2. And 2 on a medium pass is a 51-yard touchdown pass from Jim Kelly to Don Beebe, streaking down the sideline, using his speed, catching a perfectly thrown ball over his shoulder, and running to the end zone. It is now 33-31 Buffalo. Kick the extra point. Of course. I mean, that makes sense. It's going to be good. It is 34-31 Buffalo. And with that, I mean, that seems like a really good place to stop this video. That was the third quarter and the first minute 15 of the fourth. It's 34-31 Buffalo. Every drive ends in a turnover or a touchdown, which I kind of like. It's exciting either way. Come back and watch the fourth quarter, which I'm going to record. As soon as I hit stop here, I'm going to hit start recording. I'm going to record the fourth quarter next. Thanks for watching, everyone. All right, we are back. Fourth quarter. An amazing game. Just an amazing, amazing game. 34-31 Buffalo. I think every drive, except for maybe the first drive of the game and a drive in the third quarter, has ended with either a turnover or a score, and most of them are field goal, or most of them are touchdowns. We've got 8 touchdowns and 3 field goals in this game. Probably have at least 5 turnovers, and I think maybe 2 punts. I mean, it's been amazing. The dice, this is all I'm rolling. I'm rolling that over and over again, and I'm rolling that over and over again. So if you like high scoring games, non-defensive games, this is the one for you right here. In real life, I think Denver won this game like 24-14, 34-24, something like that. So we've got a pretty high scoring game. We might get pretty close to what happened in real life. But that's if Denver can stop Buffalo's defense or Buffalo's offense. They have almost 400 yards. They have almost 300 yards passing. And it's been fantastic to play. So let's go ahead and start with Buffalo kicking off after scoring their latest touchdown. 23 for Scotty Norwood. It's a 41. And that is going to be 61 yards, taken at the 4-yard line by... finally, Mr. Carrington gets to come back into the game. Darren Carrington, the man from Falcon Crest. So what I say, 61 yards. For Norwood. I think Carrington has, again, if you haven't watched the first 3 quarters, you got to go back and watch them. I'm pretty sure Darren Carrington has 2 71-yard kick returns in this game. Neither of them went for touchdowns, but they were just 2 71-yarders, which I think is hilarious. Here we go. Carrington. Let's see if he can do it again. I believe a 66 will do it again. Let's see. Oh, how about a 33? How about half that? Carrington, 33. That's going to be a 4. And he's going to scoot for 70 yards. The dice rolls have been amazing in this game. I mean, seriously. That's going to give Denver 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line of Buffalo. It's a nice way to start a drive right there. I can't wait to look at the stats of this game. It's going to be amazing. I don't even think they're going to be that great for some of the players. Like Andre Reed probably isn't having a very good game, but it's a lot of fun. So here we go. We're going to go, let's go standard offense. 14. 14 is a short pass. Denver trying to take the lead here. Couple of 23s in the board. That's going to be Vance Johnson. He's an A. 23 for the defense is a CG. We're going to make this a BG. All right. Elway to Vance Johnson. 23 for Elway. That's a 27. He's going to take off and run. Let's go to outside run. What was our original defense? It was a CG. Elway already has 1 rushing touchdown in this game. Can he get a second one? 56. Probably not. 25. That's a 0. He does stay in bounds, though. So Elway gets hit, gains no yards. I don't believe a 0-yard run on a pass play is considered a sack. I think that's just a run for 0 yards. I think. I'm guessing. I'm not actually sure. Hold on. Sorry. I'm intrigued by this Penn State game because Penn State just got a fumble recovery for a touchdown. And I think I just hit a 2-team parlay for that. I'm going to have to check that in a second. All right, so 30 seconds off the clock. Let me just look and see real quick what I bet here because I can't remember the actual over-under. Because I believe I have Penn State minus 49.5 and the over. I think the over's 55.5, so maybe this extra point does it for me. Hold on. Sorry, I know this is a weird place to go, but you know. I like to gamble. And let's see, there it is. I just hit it literally. Wow, it paid me instantly. Holy cow, that's amazing. All right, so I'm having a good day. I'm, not a Kent State. Wait, did it not win? All right, I got to pause. Hang on a second. All right, the play is under review. I have ESPN right here on my phone so I can watch the box score because, a $5 bet that pays me $12.50, that's really important to me. All right, here we go. So we got 2nd and 10. Let's go standard offense again. And it is an outside run. All right, we have a 14. That's going to be Bobby Humphrey. And a 65. That is an AS. Let's see. AS, yeah. Humphrey. 36 for Bobby Humphrey's a 22. And he's going to pick up 3 yards on the run. making it 3rd down and 7. .12.5 to go in this game, this really close game. Oh, they called it a sack. That'd have been nice. All right, let's go short pass heavy here. Oh, wait, maybe they called it a touchdown. It just changed again. 1, that's going to be a short pass. Whoops, 31. That was a 1. I know that was a 31. 31 is Clarence K. He's a C. 64 is a CS. We'll make it a CD. So we got Elway to Clarence K. It's a 46. They took it off the board again. Gosh darn it. Yeah, they called it an incomplete pass. That's disappointing. 46 for Kelly is an 18. An 18 is almost always incomplete. In this case, it definitely is. That's going to bring up 4th down. What's our field goal look like? 20. It's a 40-yard field goal. We're definitely kicking a 40-yard field goal. All right, this will tie the game. This will tie the game at 34. An amazing game. Oh, no. 12 is not good. It's a 9. So we're at the 23-yard line. Oh, it's 2 yards short. It's just no good. And he misses a 40-yard field goal because it is 1989. And that's going to give Buffalo the ball back with the lead. 12 minutes to go in the game. All right, so we're going to go. Let's go. I need like a run offense that's not a short yardage one, just a guaranteed run. So let's go standard offense. And it's that's what I was trying to avoid a pass play there, a medium pass play. Well, I guess the clock doesn't matter yet. All right, 34 is our defense. And 64 is your receiver. That's going to be James Lofton. He's a C. 34 defense is, where'd you go? 3. There it is. 34 is a BG. We're going to make it a CG. All right, so you got Kelly to Lofton, medium pass. Oh, it's a 22 for Kelly. It's a 4. And that is going to be 27 yards and a 1st down. Kelly to Lofton. How many? 27 yards. I think it's going to put Jim Kelly over 300 yards. Yeah, 324. So Jim Kelly's killing it in this game. All right. Yeah. On 16 completions, he's averaging 20 yards of completion. Oof, yikes. All right. Standard offense. 2. Inside run. .54 and 40. Ooh, I love a palindrome. 54, 45. 45 is Larry Kennebrew. I think that's going to be the biggest stat that I check is how many rushing attempts what's the percentage of rushing attempts that Thurman Thomas actually got in this game? I bet it's under 50%. But he does have a touchdown. So 54 is an AD. So Kennebrew up the middle. 31 for Larry. It's a 17. And he's going to pick up 11 yards. Not that Kennebrew hasn't done bad. He's actually had a good game. He might have fumbled earlier. I'm not sure. 1st and 10 now on the Denver 32 for Buffalo. Trying to get up 2 scores. Try to cement this win. Standard offense. And it's a 7. It's an outside run. So we got a 52. I mean, we know who, 55. We know who that is. Big Larry. 52 on the defense is a CD. Kennebrew again. 63. 14. That's fumble territory. Oh, and he's going to pick up 2 yards. Oof, that was close. Kennebrew for 2. To make it 2nd 8 on the 30. Let's go ahead and go short pass heavy here. Oh, it's a medium pass. Oh, big number. 66. That's a CD. 56. That's Pete Metzlar's. He's a C, so we're going to stay at CD. So you got Kelly to Metzlar's on 2nd and 8. 46 is an 18. And that will be incomplete. Bringing up 3rd down. Kelly to Metzlar's. Whoops. And that's going to be 3rd and 8 on the 30. Let's go short pass heavy here. It's another medium pass. It is going to be Andre Reed. 46 is a BS. We're going to make it an AD. Kelly. Looking for Andre Reed. Streaking across the middle. He's going to hit him. It's an 8. It's going to be good for 7. Leaving him 1 yard short of the 1st down. And they will bring out their own kicker, Scotty Norwood, and they'll try their own 40-yard field goal. Oh, wait, you know what? Man, if this was 2024, all these coaches who are smarter than they think, no, wait, who think they're smarter than they think, if that's the way to say it, would go for this. I actually would go for this too. I'm a Browns fan. I love when Stefanski does it. Oh, because you could really, really, you got a chance to put yourself up 2 scores here. But it's the 89. 89, they're kicking field goals. So let's bring out Scott Norwood. 40-yarder. 61. I think he might have missed it. 40. And it will be good. It was good from the 26. So it's going to be good. And that's going to put them up 37-31. His 3rd field goal of the day. 9.5 to go. Buffalo now up by 6. Let's kick off. 62 for Norwood. That's a 7. And that is 62 yards. Taken at the 3-yard line by Ken Bell. All right. Oh, I didn't actually call anything there. We got to kick off. Oh, boy, I did all that wrong. We're on the kickoff return. Kenny Bell. Kind of lost what I was thinking. I got lost in my own head there for a minute. This is going to be our OA column. 65 for Ken Bell. It's an 11. He's going to return it 20 yards, giving Denver the ball at the 23-yard line. Down 6. So can Elway, I mean, I don't want to say the words the drive, but can Elway put on a drive right here to take the lead? Ugh, got the shivers just saying it. All right, we're going to start. We're going to go standard offense. It's an 8. 8 is an outside run. Oh, lots of low numbers here. That's going to be that's going to be Bobby Humphrey against a BS. $21 for Humphrey, 24. It's going to be no gain. It's going to be taken down at the line of scrimmage. We're at 2nd down and 10. Let's go short pass heavy here. Oh, we're going medium. We are going medium. All right, 32. That is a CG. We'll make it a CS. 64 is the big tight end, Orson Mobley. He's already a C, so we'll keep it CS. And we've got Elway to Orson Mobley. Oh, 33 for Elway. That's a 3. That's a big gainer at 26 yards. That's a first down. Elway, Orson Mobley. Sorry, that's 26 yards. I'm not sure what I said, but it's 26 yards. All right. First and 10 now. They crossed the 50. They're on Buffalo's 48 already. I mean, if they score a touchdown, Buffalo might have the ball back and with some time. So maybe the drive goes the other way. All right, let's go standard offense. It's gonna be a short pass. Defense is ready for it. It's a BD defense. Uh, 63 is Ricky Natil. He's a C, so we'll make it a CD. All right. Elway to Natil. Oh, there's your 11. That's a 3. What do we got here? We got 15 more yards. So Elway to Natil for 15 more. Takes us down to 7:45, about halfway through the quarter. First and 10 on the 33 for Denver. Let's go short pass heavy. Whoops, that's not how you roll it. That's how you roll it. And you get a short pass. $36 is a BS. We'll make it a BD. 22 is Vance Johnson. We'll make it an AD. So Elway, Vance Johnson. 15 for Elway. That's a 6. And he's going to get 11 more yards. So Elway to Vance Johnson for 11. And it is another first down. First and 10 now on the 22-yard line for Denver. 7:15 to go. Let's go standard offense. Oh, it's going to be a medium pass. We're at the 22, so we still got medium pass. $35 is Mark Jackson. He's a B. 34 is an AG, so we'll make it an AG. Ooh. Oh, AG is a good one. All right, Elway to Mark Jackson, who, by the way, is who caught the touchdown, I believe, during the drive. So maybe he'll do it here too. Oh, he won't be doing it here. 34 is a 35. Oh, it's not a penalty. It's not a. Oh, yeah, it is a penalty. 35. And that is 15 yards, but we do have a TH. We have a penalty on the play. That's going to be holding on the offense. Oh, one of the first bad things to happen to Denver, other than those interceptions, all day. All right, first and 20 now, back on the 32. We're going to go short pass heavy. And that's a short pass. 33 is a BD. We're making a, well, it's a BD. 43 is who? That is Bobby Humphrey. He's a C, so we're making a CD. Yep. So we get Elway to Humphrey. 64. 64 should be complete. It's a 12. Oh, no, it's going to be incomplete against the dreaded CD. So you got Elway to Humphrey. Incomplete. That brings up second down and 20. Let's go medium pass heavy this time. And it's a medium pass. And that is 41. Bobby Humphrey again. He's a C. 36 defense is a BS. We'll make it another CD. So Elway dumping it off to Bobby Humphrey. 54. Oh, they're going backwards. 36. Oh, that's 25 yards, but we do have another penalty on the field. Buffalo fans are going crazy. They love the referees right now. We've had an ineligible receiver downfield on Denver. Another 10-yard penalty. Oh, there's going to be a complaint, a grievance filed. I know it, to the league office. I'm going to have to deal with that from the Denver people. I know it. All right, that was illegal man downfield. That's going to make it second and 30. Second and 30. All right, what are we doing here? This is going to have to be a medium pass heavy. And that's a short pass. Keep bumping the camera. There we go. All right. 65. That's not a very good receiver. And 54. So 54 is an AG. We're going to make it an AS. 65 is Big Orson Mobley. We're going to make it a BS. So you got Elway to Mobley. Oh, 33 for Elway. That's a 3. And that is a, so it says first down plus 11. That's a 41-yard pass play. Elway to Mobley gets 41. He's tackled right at the 1-yard line. And that's going to bring up first and goal at the 1 for Denver. And we are going to go short yardage here as Denver's about to take a 1-point lead. And it will be a 17. That's a short pass. They're going to come out. They're going to line up in a run formation. They're going to play action it. And they're going to throw it to Mark Jackson. He's a B against a BD. We're going to make it a BS. So Elway to Mark Jackson. 61 is a 14. And it is 1 yard, and that is a touchdown pass. Holy cow. That is a 1 yard touch. Oh, Jesus. 1 yard touchdown pass to Mark Jackson. I wonder how many touchdown passes he has. He's got a run. Unbelievable. All right. This kick the very, very important extra point here. Treadwell. 15. That's going to be good. It's a 5. That's good. And that's going to give Denver a 1-point lead in this game. Unbelievable. That's going to make it 38-37. 5:45 to go. Buffalo's going to get the ball back. It's kickoff. Down by 1. They only need a field goal. 43 for Treadwell. To 15. Oh, it is a bad kick. It's a 45-yard kick. And it's going to be taken by 010. It's going to be taken by our OB. The OB for Buffalo is Don Beebe. The DB's an OBK. 40. Oh, 43 is not good. That's a 20. Yeah, that's not bad. 20. And he's going to get 16 yards on the return, giving them good field position, starting at the 36-yard line. Five and a half to go. No need to panic here. We just need a field goal. And you don't have to. Well, I mean, it's 1989, so you got to get pretty close. But let's start with the standard offense here. It's an inside run. $14 is a BD. 43. Oh, it's Thurman Thomas. It's not Larry Kinnebrew. So we're going to go Thurman Thomas up the middle. 53 for Thurman is a 19. And that's going to be a 2-yard gain, making it 2nd down and 8. Five minutes to go. Let's go short pass heavy here. Oh, it's going to be a medium pass. All right, 55. 24 is Andre Reed. Good guy to go to. 54 is an AG. We're going to make it an AS. And Penn State just scored. And if they kick the extra point and they make it, I hit my parlay. So there's a minute 25 left to go, and they just scored their 7th touchdown. It's 55-0. I feel bad for Kent. So that's like 127-0 the last 2 weeks. It's terrible. All right, so Kelly to Reed. Here we go. 12. Oh, he's going to run. Kelly's going to run. Hold on, I got to watch the extra point. Come on. And it is good. Hey, look at that. As long as Kent doesn't score in the last minute 25. All right, let's see. Original defense was AD. So here goes Jim Kelly. Around the outside on the scramble. It's a 52. That's a 30. Oh, he's going to lose a lot of yards. Yep, he's down for 7 yards. That's going to be a sack since it was a pass play. So Kelly is going to get sacked for 7-yard loss. By who? Oh, by Simon Fletcher. So Kelly going to lose 7. Sacked by Simon Fletcher. That's going to make it 3rd and 15 on the 31. Not good. Not good at all. All their timeouts are still there. So if they have to punt, if 4th down, they can go ahead and punt because they got all their timeouts. So let's go ahead and go medium pass heavy. And it is a medium pass. $16.42. 42 is Flip Johnson. He's a C. I do not remember this Flip Johnson. 16 is an AS, so we'll make it a BD. All right, Kelly to Flip. 42 for Jim Kelly. That's a 9. And that is going to be incomplete, bringing up 4th down. Kelly to Flip. Incomplete. And they're going to go ahead and punt. 4:15 to go. Still a lot of time. Still a lot of time to stop them and get the ball back, especially since they only need a field goal. So let's go ahead and punt. Plus, 4th and 15 is just not very, percentage-wise, that's not good. So 64 for Jason Kidd, or John Kidd. 64. It's an 8. And he boots it 45 yards. Good punt. 45 yards for John Kidd. And it's going to be taken by Ken Bell. Kenny Bell. 62 for Bell is a 24. He's going to get hit for a 2-yard gain. So he's going to gain 2 yards and then get hit. Ken Bell for 2. That's going to give Denver 1st and 10 on their own 26. And we're going to go standard offense here. The goal is to run the clock out, but I'm going to go standard. I'm going to go standard offense, but I'm going to increase the runs. I'm going to go 1 through 6 is inside, 7 through 12 is outside, and then I'll go 13 through 20 as a short pass. We don't want to do anything crazy here. So 1 through 6, 7 through 12, 13 through 20, and that's what I'll run. I think I'm going to do that, and in week 3, I'm going to start using that more standard as I want to run more than pass on this play. All right, so here we go. 14, so it's going to be a short pass. So the dice ignored me. All right, 30, and this game just ended. I feel terrible for Kent State, but I won my bet, so I'm happy about that. 33, my buddy should be texting me. You'll hear it ding at some point is my guess. 33 is going to be Bobby Humphrey. No, it's not. It's going to be Mark Jackson. He's a B. 46 is an AS, and we will make it an AS. I told you you'd hear the ding. All right. Wait, why? Hold on, I gotta respond to this text. Hang on. Sorry, my buddy lost because he got 56.5. I got 55.5, and it was 56. So I won, he lost. Too bad for him. All right, 1st and 10 on the 26. We have a short. I see. This is what happens. Is I've already gotten to do something else now. We have a short pass. I know that. I haven't rolled these dice yet. We've got Mark Jackson as our receiver. We've got a 46, which is a BS. Here we go. Elway to Mark Jackson. It's what happens when I try to multitask. My brain just goes all over the place. 62 is an 18. And an 18 is going to be incomplete. Only using 15 seconds of the clock, which is kind of bad. I'm going to call the same play, though. Hope for that run play. And we got it. So we got the outside run. All right, 56. That's going to be Sammy Winder, I think. Oh, no, it's going to be Elway. He's going to take it himself. 63. 63 is a BD. So Elway on the QB sweep, basically. Oh, of course. That's a K column, kids. Oh, this could be huge. 64 is a 3. Elway's going to pick up 26 yards on that play. Get a first down. Buffalo's not. They're going to save the timeouts for when they actually stop him on first down. So that's going to be, what's Elway? What's it say? The scrolling banner. He's got 116 yards rushing on 9 carries. Wow. Okay. All right. Wow. It's unbelievable. Okay. So we're going to let's go back to our standard offense that's a little more run heavy. Oh, but Elway doesn't care. Elway's going short pass. He knows how to win. Meanwhile, Dan Reeves is on the sideline screaming, "Stop audibling." (33-23). 33 is Mark Jackson again. He's a B. 23 is a CG. We'll make this a CG. So Elway, Mark Jackson, 33. It's a 3. And that's going to be 19 more yards. Elway, Mark Jackson, just pad those stats, John. Buffalo's going to, we're going to wait one more. Call timeout one more time. Trying to stop him here. 15. That's going to be a short pass again. Jesus God, I can't get running plays. So 12, that's going to be Vance Johnson. He's an A. 14 is a B, G. We're going to make this an A, G. So Elway to Vance Johnson. 35. It's going to be complete. It's going to be complete for 10 yards and a first down. Buffalo's going to have to use a timeout now. All right, 2.5 to go. First and 10 on the 19 for Denver. They still have the 2-minute warning as a timeout, so they actually still have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. But they're within field goal range here. Let's go short. Let's go run heavy here. Let's try to force a run a little bit better here. So run heavy. And it is a 4. 4 is an inside run on just about every dice roll I have that includes run plays. 53. And that is Sammy Winder. 31 is a CS. We will make this a CG. All right, Elway. Sammy Winder. 42 for Sammy. 18. And he's going to pick up 2 yards. Run. Winder, 2 yards. Buffalo will again use a timeout. And the next play will stop at 2 minutes. We're going to go second 8. Let's go standard offense here. Just your normal standard offense. And that's a 1. So we're going to stay with the inside run. $25. That's Bobby Humphrey. 65 is an AS. So Sammy Winder. Or Bobby Humphrey up the middle. Oh. Hang on, I threw a dice over. The funny thing is I have a vent right down there where this dice always goes. And the holes are, I mean, they're 4 times the size of this thing, and yet I've never thrown one down there, which is nice. So let's roll that again. Bobby Humphrey, 35 for Humphrey. That's going to be good. 17. He's going to pick up 6 yards, make it 3rd and 2. And that's going to bring up the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 2. Let's go short yardage here. Trying to put this, I guess a first down here probably puts it away. And it's a 20, so it's going to be a play action pass. And then Elway, he's selfish. He wants all the yards, doesn't he? He's already thrown 3 interceptions down here, though, so it can happen again. 16 is going to be Vance Johnson. He's an A. 45. That's a BS. So we're going to make this an AG. Ooh. It's an AG. So Elway to Vance Johnson. AG. Buffalo's thinking run here. Elway's going to play action. He's going to roll. And he is going to go an 18. Oh, that's going to be 0 yards, and he's pushed out of bounds. They're going to have to kick a field goal here. Or they could... You don't really want to go... Wow, man, what do you do here? 4th and 2. You can make it a touchdown game. Or you can... you got to kick a field goal here. You have to. 21 for Treadwell. It's a 20. That should be good. Yep, that's good. And that's going to make it 41-37. That does give the ball back to them. But it's with a minute 31 timeout. I mean, Kelly's got the dice roll. I mean, a 66 and an 11 are both 2s. Those are touchdowns on medium passes, so it's possible. So let's go ahead and kick off Treadwell. 46. 46 is a 5. And that is 5 yards deep in the end zone. I'm not even going to roll for that one. That'll take no time off the clock to down it. So that's what Buffalo should do. All right. No return. That would have been... who would that have been? Harmon? Yeah. And that would have been 0. Continue. All right. Minute 30 to go. Buffalo ball. 1st and 20. They need 80 yards. So let's go medium pass heavy. And it is a short... No, it's a medium pass. That is going to be Andre Reed. I saw a 21. That is going to be Andre Reed. He's an A. So you're picking the right receiver. 45 is a BS. We're going to make this an AD. So Kelly to Reed. Ah, nope. Got to reroll. I don't like it when they go up there. $41 for Kelly. That's a... Oh, no, it's a 24. And Kelly's going to throw his first interception of the game. It's a W64. And that'll do it. Unless this guy fumbles. It's a W64. 31. 33 yards down the field. Going to be intercepted by Art Still. Isn't... Oh, that's the wrong team. Oof. Say. Yeah, it's the guy that was injured. So I'm going to re-roll. Is that Mark Munford? So I'm going to re-roll. He was injured in the first quarter. 34. It's going to be Steve Atwater. Patrolling center field. Getting the interception. So it's going to be pass. Kelly to Reed. 33 yards. Whoops. Intercepted. It's going to be... Oh, what'd I do? Oh, Reed. It's going to be Steve Atwater. Let's see. He can... I bet he can return it. He's good. He was huge, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's got an R column. He was just all muscle. All right. 63. Oh, it's a 31. Oh, something weird's going to happen. So it's a 27-yard return, but we have a penalty. We have a TK. This will be on the return, so it's Denver's going to keep the ball. 21. Yeah, it's going to be holding. So we'll go... Let's figure out where the hold was. So what was it, 27? Yes, let's roll a dice with 26. We've got 2 dice here. We'll roll them. So 24 yards into it is where the holding was. So he's going to return it for 24. Then we're going to have a 10-yard penalty on Denver for holding. Boom. No time. And they're going to take over 1st and 10 on Buffalo's 39-yard line. And I'm pretty sure from here, they're just going to down it. So let's go. So if I go pass, Elway, Neal. I hate to do a Neal because he's going to lose yardage. And we'll go 30 seconds. Buffalo use their last timeout. Boom. And then, yeah, 2 Neals will end the game from here. So we'll go pass, Elway, quarterback Neal. Neal. And that'll be 30 seconds. And then the last play of the game is Elway in victory formation as he have nightmares about. Not anymore. It was rough. Nope. It's a Neal. Continue. And that is the end of the game with Denver fighting back to win 41-37. What an amazing game that was. Let us look at the box score. Let us look at this box score, kids. All right, update the stats. Done. Close. And I think the game saves automatically, but I always save it just in case. All right. And here we go. Watch this. This is going to be way too much fun. Box score. Look at all this scoring. This is just amazing. Look at this. Back and forth. I mean, just awesome. All right, let's look at total yards. Denver 495, Buffalo 409. Sacks. Denver had 7 sacks. Oof. That hurt. Let's see. They also had 3 interceptions, but Buffalo also lost 2 fumbles. Let's go down and look at some stats here. Elway, 12 for 113. Bobby Humphrey, 15 for 61. Amazing. Then 22 for 38, 316. 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. So he had 316 in the air, 113 on the ground. He was responsible for 4 touchdowns, but he also had 3 turnovers. Nothing really spectacular here. Vance Johnson's the A. It makes sense he's 5 for 39. Mark Jackson's the number 2. It makes sense he's 4 for 54. Humphrey had 61 yards. He had 83 yards and 2 touchdowns. Let's look at sacks. Mecklenburg had 2. Everybody else had 1, including the injured guy early on. Atwater did well. Carrington, 2 for 141. Unbelievable. Let's see. Then we go to Buffalo. 12 for 46. Look at that. 8 carries for Thurman Thomas. Oof. 12 for 46 for Kennebrew. Kelly was 17 to 31. I mean, he did not throw the ball much. 331, 3 TDs and an interception. Pretty good. Andre Reed, 6 for 87 and a touchdown. I mean, this is all normal stuff. Just didn't work out. Wow. What a great game. All right, let's look at, now that this is the end of week 2, so let's look at a couple more things here. Look at the standings. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I didn't even know that was there. Oh, that's kind of interesting. But let's go back and look at the standings here. All right. Miami 2-0. Oh, Buffalo 0-2 already. I wonder who they played in week 1. I don't remember. So Miami's leading their division. The Browns are leading their division. Then you got Denver and San Diego at 2-0 apiece. In the NFC, you got Washington at 2-0. Wow, 3 teams at 0-2. Jeez, including Dallas. Well, they were 1-15 that year, so that's fine. Detroit at 2-0. And then you got San Francisco and New Orleans at 2-0. So much fun. Let's look at the actual stats. Close. Individually, let's go rushing first. Look, where's Elway? Elway, 9th, 123. So he got most of it in this game. Barry Sanders, 392. The next guy's at 214. The next guy's at 190. That's kind of funny. Touchdowns. Fullwood with 3. Look at receiving. Catches. JT Smith crushing with 19. Anthony Carter and Billy Brooks with 13 each. Risen with 12. Reed with 12. Where's Jerry Rice? Oh, Jerry Rice not having it. Am I missing something? Oh, there he is. Jerry Rice, 9 for 136. Okay. Swervin Mervin Fernandez with 228. Andre Reed, 223. Bentley, the running back, 209. JT Smith, 189. Touchdowns. Mark Jackson, the only guy with 3. Nice. All right, let's go to quarterbacks. Let's look at yards. Phil Simms, 782. Burline, 782 in 2 games. Wow. 6 touchdowns. Who's got 7? Oh, Elway with 8. Rippon with 7. Phil Simms with 6. Montana with 5. Boomer with 5. There's some good names there. And what about interceptions? 5. Steve DeBerg with 5 picks. Oh, Aikman with 5. Grogan with 5. Holy cow. All right, let's go to sacks. Mike Kofer with 7. Porter with 5. Nothing really I mean, a lot of guys in 2 games. That's pretty good. And then finally, let's check. Let's check scoring. So leading the league in scoring right now is Mike Kofer. So it's mostly kickers. Who's the first non-kicker? John Settle with 3 touchdowns. And then a bunch of other guys. Ernest Biner, Barry Redden, Mark Jackson. Yeah, that's where we're at. Oh my God. 2 weeks in the bag. A lot of fun. I'm going to switch over to the 58 season next and play the first 6 games in week 1. Well, there were only 6 games in week 1. I'm going to play all 6 of them. I'm going to try to go through all the teams as I play to learn some of the players and maybe talk about some of the players. Thanks for watching, everyone. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I do. It was so much fun. And I'll talk to you next time.